Damn it, damn it. You two should be done. Brother, stop running. An ordinary warhorse can't outrun his blood-sweat steed. There are two of us. He's alone. Great Kian's pursuers aren't here yet. This is our only chance. Sumu, you've pushed me into a corner again and again. Today we'll settle this once and for all. A corner? You invaded Great Kian and slaughtered our people. Did you ever think of their despair? Now that you're in my hands, you dare talk about despair? Enough talk! Die! His swordplay is strange and nimble, nothing like the usual fierce martial arts. Yet its soft force binds to the bone. Every move deflects my strength. My fierce, 5 tigers gate-cleaving saber is held back at every turn. I can't use my strength. Third brother can block dozens of Sumu's strikes. Could we really be saved? Fine swordplay. The left-worthy king of Beatty lives up to his name. You're the Beatty man who's taken the most of my moves. Your swordplay is good. Then I'll face you with a sword. Well, you can use a sword too. Not even 10 moves? And he's already this weak. Sumu, kill me if you must. Let my third brother go. I dragged him into this. Brother, move aside. All these years, I've never protected you. Today, let me protect you once. I won't kill you. Why? General Su, I arrived late. Please punish me, General Su. Take them back to Kangju. Guard them well. They'll be of great use to me. Yes, sir. Take them away. General Su, once word spreads that Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai were captured. The garrisons in Yingzhou and Mozhou will panic. It's the best time to take them. Your Highness is right. Commander Zhou gathered 30,000 troops at once. Bring enough supplies and weapons. Head straight for Mozhou. While the enemy has no leader, take it in one strike. Yes, sir. Zhang Yi, take a fast cavalry unit to Yingzhou. Deliver orders to Qin Hao. Tell him to attack at once. Yes, sir. General Qin Hao has taken Yingzhou. All of Yingzhou is reclaimed. The Beatty garrison was wiped out. Victory from Mozhou. General Zhou Hachan has taken Mozhou. The border pass is now under our control. The northern frontier is fully reclaimed. The northern frontier is back. General Su is mighty. Long live Great Kian. Ding. Congratulations, host, on completing the main quest. Reclaim the entire northern frontier. Reward received. 10 years younger. 300 days of life. Max level 18 dragon subduing palms. Claim reward. Good. This max level 18 dragon subduing palms, is this powerful? 18 dragon subduing palms. Proud dragon repents. Dragon soaring in the heavens. What a domineering palm art. With this, even unarmed, I can take a general's head from an army of thousands. Proud dragon repents. Dragon soaring in the heavens. Whew. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I think I saw a dragon. Get up. General Su is training at the drill ground. Go see. His palm force can take shape. That shape can become a dragon. I've served for years, but never seen martial arts like this. What divine skill is General Su training now? General Su, just how many skills have you been hiding? Ahem, you're all up? I made too much noise. General Su's divine skill is unmatched. I was just stretching my old bones. Do you have to make such a fuss? General Su, now that the northern frontier is secure, I will return to the capital today. I'll report this great victory to my imperial brother. General Su, I'm heading back to the capital today. I know you miss Qingsu. Why not return with me? Your Highness, I want to go with you, but wanting to isn't enough. I can't leave yet. Why not? Hasn't the war in the north been settled? Though the northern frontier is reclaimed, its foundation isn't secure. The Beatty are still lurking. They could strike back any time. If I leave, I'm afraid Chen Hao and the others can't hold on. Besides, Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai are still in prison. Once the Beatty king learns his brothers were captured, he'll surely send men to rescue them, or even launch a full attack. I must stay and finish this for good. General Su, then I'll return to the capital first, and report in. Rest assured, I'll tell His Majesty everything. I'll also look after Qingsu. Stay at ease in the north. Once this is settled, you can return to the capital. Hahaha, everyone. Tuobalai has set out. The northern frontier is ours for the taking. I've decided that next spring, I'll lead the campaign myself. We'll take Great Qian's central plains. Gold, silver, treasure, and beauties will all belong to Beatty. Wise king. Long live the king. Long live Beatty. Wise king. Great Qian is full of useless men now. How could they match our iron cavalry? I wish the king swift victory. Report. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Terrible news. Why aren't you guarding the northern frontier? Why have you come back? What happened? Your Majesty, the northern frontier is lost. What did you say? Say that again. Kangju and Yingzhou have both fallen. Those old man Sumu captured both princes alive. Our 50,000 troops were wiped out. I barely escaped with my life. Tuoba Han, Tuoba Lai. You two idiots. 50,000 troops and 2 fortified cities, lost to a 100-year-old man, and you were captured alive? Didn't you say Great Qian's generals were useless? Didn't you say taking the north would be easy? Explain yourselves. Calm down, Your Majesty. What's done is done. Anger won't help. We must discuss a plan now. What kind of monster is Sumu? Issue my order. Gather 100,000 troops within 10 days. I will lead the campaign myself. I'll go to Mojo Pass and tear off Sumu's head myself. Your Majesty, you mustn't. If all 100,000 troops leave, our rear will be exposed. What if what? The northern frontier is lost. My own brothers are prisoners. If I don't kill Sumu, how can I keep my honor? Prepare the troops and supplies. I'll flatten the northern frontier. Capture Sumu alive. Sumu, just wait. If I don't kill you, I swear I'm not a man. General Su, Tuoba Han, and Tuoba Lai have been taken to Mojo prison. I've ordered Tianyu to lead their guard. They won't leave their side. Has the news been spread? Let them go. Okay. Then be ready to close the net any time. Elder Su, are you so sure that Tuoba Lai and Tuoba Han still have forces hidden in the Northlands? And that they'll come rescue them? I'm not sure either. It's just a guess. Tuoba Han worked the Northlands for 3 years. Tuoba Lai came later. But he's very careful. He must have planted plenty of pawns in secret. These men are hiding across the Northlands. If we don't root them out, trouble could rise in the Northlands again any time. I'm keeping Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai alive to lure out those fish hiding in the dark. Elder Su, you're truly careful and thorough. You've thought of everything. I thought you kept those two prisoners to bargain with the Northern Butterfly King. Turns out you mean to use them as bait, to catch all those stragglers in one net. Elder Su, the fish took the bait.
How many?
10. We caught them all alive. Not one got away. They're locked in the main hall of the yamen, awaiting your orders. Let's go see. You. Commander Joe, it's been a while. What? You know him? Elder Su, he's Sikong Yu, Tuoba Han's strategist. Sikong Yu, you sure are loyal. Northern D has already lost. Tuoba Han has been captured. You could have fled back to Northern D, but you came here to die. Should I call you loyal or foolish? General Su, I'm no loyal man. I only owe the right worthy king my life. It's time to repay that debt. If he hadn't taken me in back then, I'd have died in the wilderness long ago. It's time to repay that debt. You're a real man. But tell me, besides you 10, how many more are hiding in the Northlands? How many bases are in Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai's spy network in the Northlands? Which officials have you bribed? Which merchants pass messages for you? General Su, do you think I'll tell you? You will talk. Other than Sikong Yu, take the rest out and execute them. No. I don't want to die. Mercy, General, mercy. I was just following orders. Sikong Yu. If you don't want to die, then listen to Elder Su. Tell the truth, or else you'll end up like them. General Zhou, you underestimate me, Sikong Yu. I may not be a great warrior, but I've studied the sages. I know what loyalty means. I'm not afraid to die. The right worthy king saw my worth. How could I betray him just to live? Kill me if you want. No need to say more. Hutchin, step back. He's quite the tough one. With death staring him in the face, he still clings to loyalty. The old man is starting to want to spare his life. You've got some real backbone. I've lived for 100 years. I've seen too many people afraid to die. Too many have sold out their masters for glory. Few are as fearless as you. General Su, don't waste your time on me. Don't worry. I won't kill you. Old General Su may be a strategist, but he's got one tough backbone. Getting information out of him will be harder than reaching the heavens. Keeping him alive could cause trouble. We might as well kill him with one stroke and be done with it. Killing a man is easy. But what happens afterward? Keeping him alive may prove useful later. Yes, Your Highness. Guards, take him away. Lock him up with the 2 princes. Get in there and behave. Strategist, what are you doing here? Sikong Yu, how did you get captured too? Your Highness, I failed you. I planned to lead men to rescue you both, but Su Mu was prepared. This subordinate failed and was captured alive. I deserve to die. Strategist, why did you do this? The northern frontier is lost. You could have fled back to Northern D. Why come here to die? Your Highness, if you hadn't taken me in back then, I'd have died in the wilderness long ago. I have always remembered that debt of gratitude. Now that Your Highness is in trouble, how could I live on by myself? Sikong Yu, did Sumu mistreat you? No, he only said I was useful alive. And had me locked up here. But he killed all 9 men I brought with me. What is Sumu really after? Third brother, you don't know either? Didn't you say that old man Sumu always had a purpose? Second brother, I don't know either. This man, Sumu, I'm finding him harder and harder to read. I thought he was merely a peerless martial warrior. I never expected him to be such a brilliant commander too. I, God-Lvl, have always prided myself on being both wise and brave in Northern D. I've never bowed to anyone. But facing Sumu, I have to admit it, I lost. And I lost fair and square. Third brother, you... Second brother, think about it. Sumu is a 100-year-old man. He joined the army in place of his granddaughter, starting in the cook's unit. He had no background, and no one backing him. Yet he wrested back from us 5 prefectures and 13 cities in the northern frontier. The Luki is dead. Mantu is dead. And we too are now his prisoners. A man like that, with martial skills like his, with strategy like his, and courage like his, with a man like him in Great Qian, how could its fate be sealed? Third brother, are you saying Great Qian's fate isn't over yet? Second brother, I never believed in fate. But now I'm starting to think. Sumu himself is Great Qian's fortune. As long as he lives, Great Qian stands. As long as he doesn't die, Northern D can never take the northern frontier. What worries me most now isn't Sumu. It's not the northern frontier. It's our eldest brother. With his temperament, having lost the entire northern frontier, and seeing his 2 brothers captured, he won't swallow this humiliation. He'll definitely come. And he'll bring his entire army. I'm worried he can't beat Sumu. You mean our eldest brother will lead the army here himself? Then what do? We're trapped in prison. There's no way to stop him from coming with his army. Unless we negotiate with Sumu. Negotiate. We're his prisoners. How can we bargain with him? We may be Sumu's prisoners, but we're still princes of Northern D. If we negotiate as princes of Northern D, he may take us seriously. Second brother, let's give it a try. Fine. At this point, we have nothing left to lose. What game is the King of Northern D playing? There's been no movement for half a month. Could he have another move up his sleeve? The northern frontier has been reclaimed, yet the King of Northern D has made no move for half a month. He lost territory in generals, and his 2 brothers are still in my hands. Tuoba Feng, what are you plotting? General Su, as for Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai, they've asked to see you. They want to see me? After being locked up all this time, those 2 tough nuts are finally willing to talk. Did they say what it's about? No, they only said they wanted to see you, to discuss an important matter. General Su, they're here. Untie them. Thank you, General Su. Sit. General Su, I have an impertinent request. Regarding the northern frontier, my brother Tuoba Feng won't let this go. He'll surely lead a massive army south again. When that happens, war will erupt again, and the hard-won peace of the northern frontier's people may be destroyed all over again. I humbly ask you, General Su, to release my second brother, Tuoba Han, back to Northern D. Let him persuade my brother to stop the war. If Northern D and Great Qian can turn hostility into peace, it will be a blessing for all our people. So you're bargaining with this old man? You've misunderstood, General Su. I'm asking for peace. Northern D is willing to cede land and pay compensation for the damage we've caused Great Qian over the years. We only ask you to show mercy and let my second brother return to stop this war. Cede land and pay compensation. You burned and looted the northern frontier for 3 years. How much grain did you steal? How many families did you destroy? And now you casually say you'll cede land and pay compensation. Can you even afford it? Northern D owes Great Kian far too much. I wouldn't dare claim we can repay it all. I only ask you to give us a chance to make amends. Releasing someone isn't impossible, but releasing Tuoba Han is out of the question. As for Sikong Yu, I might consider it. General Su, you're willing to release me. Don't you want to save your prince? I'm giving you a chance. Return to Northern D and tell Tuoba Feng about the land and compensation. I want to see his response. Take them away. Third brother, why are you laughing? That old man refused to release me, and you can still laugh? Second brother, he's willing to release Sikong Yu. That means he's willing to negotiate. As long as he talks, there's hope. But he said he'd have to discuss it. Isn't that clearly just an excuse? No. Sumu never makes excuses. Ceding land and paying compensation is a matter of state. He's only a general. Naturally, he has to report it to Great Kian's emperor. Second brother, if he truly wanted war, he wouldn't have met with us today. He met us and listened, then told us to wait for an answer. That means he's still hesitating. The northern frontier was only just reclaimed. He needs time to recover and rebuild too. Sumu puts the people first. He won't start another war lightly. All we can do is wait. Your Majesty, you're awake. My beloved consort is always so thoughtful. Those eunuchs and palace maids could never be as attentive as you. Your Majesty is busy with state affairs. I can't help share Your Majesty's burdens. I can only take better care of Your Majesty's daily needs. Why has heaven been so good to me? To grant me a beauty like my noble consort. My dear, what's wrong? Why do you sigh? Your Majesty. I dare not say. I'm here. What could you possibly fear saying? Speak. Your Majesty. My parents are both dead. I have no other family. My only relative is my brother, Su Shigui. Though he was at fault. He's been locked in the imperial prison for months. Suffering every day. Half his hair has turned white. Whenever I think of it, it feels like needles in my heart. I can't sleep at night. I want to see my brother, but Your Majesty won't allow it. It truly pains me. My dear, your brother Su Shigi fled the battlefield and framed loyal men. I didn't execute him. That was already great mercy. Your Majesty, I know my brother is guilty, but he's been locked up for months. He's suffered enough. He's been punished enough. Your Majesty is merciful. Could you spare him and let him out? Even if he can't get his post back, let him live as a commoner. Your Majesty, he's my only brother. I don't want to grow old someday, with no family left to talk to. My dear, you plead so sorrowfully. Su Shigui has been locked up so long. He's been punished enough. If I am too cruel, I may break your heart. Your Majesty, may I say one more thing? Great Kian urgently needs capable men. Though the North has retaken Yuzhou and Qingdao, the Northern D have not fully withdrawn. Tuoba Han is still in Kangju. Sumu is brave, but he is an old general after all. All right. I agree. Su Shigui has been locked up for months. He's suffered enough. But I'll ask the Chancellor first, then make a decision. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Tell me, about that Qing Feng you mentioned last night. That Does cultivates immortality. Has he really grown young again? Your Majesty, I heard it myself. Taoist Qing Feng is over 90 this year, but looks like he's in his 40s. white hair, youthful face, and full of vigor. The immortality art he cultivates is said to extend one's life and ward off all illness. The art of immortality, growing young again. How did I not know? Your Majesty is busy with state affairs every day. How would you have time for such things? Once my brother's matter is settled, I'll go with your Majesty to Xian Temple. See Taoist Qingfeng for yourself. Good, good, good. You're thoughtful, my dear. Summon Chancellor Li Yuan to see me. Why has your Majesty summoned me? Chancellor, I want to ask you about Su Shigui. What do you think? Your Majesty means Su Shigui has been in the imperial prison for months. He's received his punishment. I want to release him and let him redeem himself through service. What do you think? Consort Su must have whispered in your Majesty's ear. Since your Majesty has raised it, I should go along with it. Your Majesty is wise. Though Su Shigui is guilty, his crime does not deserve death. Though the north has retaken Yuzhou and Qingzhou, the northern D army has not withdrawn. Tuoba Han is still in Kangju. Su Mu is brave, but he is getting old. If something should happen, if your Majesty uses a man like Su Shigui well and lets him redeem himself, send him to the north to assist Su Mu, it would show your Majesty's mercy and add strength to Great Qian. I think Her Highness's proposal is most fitting. Very well, issue my decree. Release Su Shigui and restore his former post. Grant Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao each a suit of golden armor. Send them to the northern frontier. They will serve under Su Mu's command. Wise as always, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Prince Zhao Jingyu has returned from the northern frontier. He awaits an audience outside. He says he has urgent military news. My third brother is back. Summon him now. The third prince coming back now could ruin Su Shigui's plans. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, on this trip to the northern frontier, I saw General Su Mu lead our army to take Kangju first and capture Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai alive. Then he took Yingzhou, forcing the garrison to surrender without a fight. Finally, he captured Mozhou. All 5 provinces and 13 cities are now reclaimed. The Beatty army in the north has been wiped out. The northern frontier, it's fully reclaimed. Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai were both captured alive? Yes, both were taken alive. They're held in Mozhou prison. Now the people of the northern frontier have hung Great Qian flags at every home. They're overjoyed. Third brother, am I dreaming? The north is really all ours again. Your Majesty, it's absolutely true. I saw it with my own eyes. How could it be false? Your Majesty, the northern frontier is back. Great Qian is whole again. Haha. Good, good. Su Mu, Su Mu. You are my lucky general, and Great Qian's lucky general. Chancellor, did you hear that? The north is fully reclaimed. Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai were captured alive. Su Mu, my general who guards the north, has won back for me land Great Qian lost 3 years ago. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. The north is fully reclaimed. What tremendous news. That old man really has miraculous skill. If we let him return in triumph, the third prince will grow even stronger. Where would the crown prince and I stand? We can't discard Su Shigui yet. Issue my decree. At morning court tomorrow, before all civil and military officials, I will announce this great news to the realm. I will reward Su Mu and honor the whole army. And my third brother, I order you to build Su Mu a general's mansion in the capital. Make it the biggest and the grandest. When Su Mu returns in triumph, I want him to live there. This is my great surprise for him. I accept the order. Rest assured, Your Majesty. I will oversee it myself. I'll build a home worthy of General Su's service. Third brother, you've worked hard in the north. Sit and speak. Chancellor, you're at court so early. You must have urgent business. If my presence is inconvenient, should I step out? No need, you're not interrupting. I have something to ask your opinion on. The Chancellor just told me Su Shigui has been in the imperial prison for months. He's suffered enough. I want to release him, restore his post, and let him redeem himself. Third brother, what do you think? Your Majesty, I strongly oppose it. Why? I investigated this in the north. Su Shigui withheld military pay, pushed out loyal men, fled from battle, and framed meritorious officers. The evidence is conclusive. His two sons abuse their power too. They don't even respect General Qinhao. Does your Majesty know how he harassed General Su in Qing County? He even accused General Su of treason. If General Su hadn't been so lucky, he'd have died by Su's blade long ago. Our soldiers fought in blood to reclaim the north. If Su Shigui is released, they'll think the court rewards and punishes unfairly. I beg your Majesty to revoke this order. Wait until General Su returns, then decide. Otherwise, I can't face the men at the front. Third Prince, you're mistaken. Though Su Shigui's guilty, his crimes don't merit death. If the Su brothers can serve, they may yet be fine men. In urgent need of men. You'd use cowards who fled battle? There are countless soldiers in the north. Do we need those two bad apples? Enough. Third brother is right. If I release Su Shigui, it would chill the soldiers' hearts. I revoke my order. Keep Su Shigui imprisoned. We'll decide after Sumu reaches the capital. Wise, your Majesty. I obey. Third Prince Sumu. Don't celebrate too soon. To the Crown Prince's residence. Your Highness, the Chancellor requests an audience. At this hour? Let him in. Your Highness, this is bad. Chancellor, what happened? Sumu has reclaimed the entire northern frontier. He captured Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai alive.
His Majesty is overjoyed.
He's having a general's mansion built. And because of the third prince, His Majesty revoked the order to free Su Shigui. Sumu really reclaimed the whole north? Absolutely. His Majesty now listens to the third prince, more than he would to us 100 times over. What about Su Shigui? He won't get out. The third prince said to wait for Sumu to decide. Sumu hates him to the bone. The day he enters the capital, maybe the day Su Shigui loses his head. If Su Shigui dies like this, I'll lose a powerful ally at court. That old Su must have a weak spot. A weak spot? My men looked into it. Sumu has a granddaughter who is all he has. He joined the army for her, because the officials were coming to take her. That granddaughter is his life. You mean, use his granddaughter to threaten him? We don't need to act ourselves. Aren't Su Zhouwen and Su Jiao desperate to save their father? Feed them this news. They'll handle it themselves. Brilliant, Your Highness. Kill with a borrowed knife. Kill 2 birds with 1 arrow. Ha 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 ha. Do it. Remember, don't let anyone know we ordered it. Best if the Su brothers succeed. If not, the fire won't reach us. Understood. General Su, why did you come yourself? You've all worked hard. General Su, don't say that. At your age, you still fought the Beatty scum on the field and drove them from the north. What do our little efforts amount to?
Yes.
That's right, General Su. As long as we build the walls higher and set up the heavy crossbows, so those Beatty savages can't get in again, it's worth giving our lives. War has scared us all. When the northern enemy attacked 3 years ago, my father died on the wall. Back then, our walls were too low to stop their siege ladders. They climbed up in no time. The people suffered greatly. If this old man can't keep the north safe for good, how can I face all these loyal hearts? Changfeng, go to the prison and bring Tuoba Lai, Tuoba Han, and Sikang Yu to the magistrate's office. I need to speak with them again. General Su, please sit. I've considered the terms you proposed last time. You mean to say, you can agree to our terms? You can send Sikang Yu back to Beatty with your joint letter to urge the King of Beatty to end the war and trade embargo and pay land and war reparations. General Su, would you be willing to release us? My condition is this. If the King of Beatty agrees to cede land and pay reparations and never invades again, I can release one of you 2 princes to return to Beatty. As for the other, he must remain in Dakian as a hostage for 3 years. As for the exact terms of the land and reparations, I will report them to the court for the emperor to decide. But I can assure you, as long as you show enough sincerity, Dakian won't make unreasonable demands. General Su, I thank you on behalf of Beatty. No need to thank me. I simply don't want to see Dakians. People suffer through another war. Sikang Yu, once you return, repeat my words to Tuoba Feng exactly. If he wants his 2 brothers back, he must agree to cede land and pay reparations, and never invade again. If he refuses, I will show no mercy. If he tries to bring troops to rescue them, I will gladly face him anytime. But he must think carefully. If we fight another war, how long can Beatty hold out? How many more of his soldiers can die? I will deliver your message. I will give him 3 months. Within those 3 months, if he wants peace talks, I will receive him with courtesy. After 3 months, if he gives no response, don't blame my blade for showing no mercy. I will make sure the letter reaches him. Changfeng, prepare a fast horse. Mr. Sikong, it's a long 1,000-mile journey north. The snow and wind will be severe. Be careful on the road. Thank you, Prince. I will do my best to persuade the king to turn conflict into peace. I don't want to see war break out in the north again, either.
Did Yap.
The army is counting on you. Do you really believe Beatty will agree to peace talks? I gave them a chance. Whether they accept depends on the king. If he refuses, prepare for another war. Yes, General. How far are we from Mojo, Grand Preceptor? Your Majesty, 50 miles. It's getting late today, and the snow is heavy. The soldiers have been marching for days. I suggest we make camp here and rest for the night. We can resume the march at dawn. The Grand Preceptor is right. Everyone is exhausted, horses included. We do need to rest for a night. Then we'll have the strength to take the city tomorrow. Give the order to make camp here. Let the soldiers regain their strength. When we reach the walls of Mojo, follow me and strike as one to take the city. March on Mojo. Prince Tuobalai truly sees everything coming. The king really is leading the army himself, and he's brought such a massive force. If they suffer defeat in the north, Beatty will surely fall into civil unrest, or even face invasion by foreign tribes. All of Beatty could be doomed. I must hurry to see the king and stop this. Generals, tomorrow we'll stand before Mojo's walls. I intend to take the city in one swift blow. That 100-year-old Su Mu has killed several of my generals. and captured my 2 brothers. If I don't avenge this, I swear I'm no man. Don't worry, Your Majesty. These iron hammers of mine are made for crushing old men's skulls. When we reach the walls tomorrow, I'll be the first to charge. I'll smash Sumu's head into a meat pie. Good. With the 4 of you here, how could I fail to take the northern frontier? Once we breach the city tomorrow, you'll all be richly rewarded. Your Majesty, a man has arrived outside the camp. He claims to be Sekong Yu, the strategist under the right prince. He says he just came from the northern frontier. He has urgent military news and requests an audience. Isn't Sekong Yu the strategist at my second brother's side? How did he escape? Your Majesty, Sekong Yuan is the right prince's chief strategist. He's extremely clever. 3 years ago, he helped take the northern frontier with ease. He deserves much of the credit. If he managed to escape, he must know the whole story. You should summon him, Your Majesty. If he can advise our army, we'll have a better chance in this battle. Let him in. I am the guilty minister, Sekong Yu. I pay my respects, Your Majesty. Sekong Yu, you escaped from the northern frontier. Quite a feat. Quickly, tell me what's happening there. How many troops does that old man Sumu have? How are the city defenses? Your Majesty, I didn't escape. Sumu let me leave. Sumu let you leave? Why would he do that? Did you defect? Your Majesty, I swear it's not so. I have never betrayed you. The 2 princes entrusted me with this joint letter for Your Majesty. Please read it. Absurd, ridiculous. That's pure fantasy. They want me to make peace with Dakian, cede land and pay reparations, and leave 1 prince in Dakian as a hostage for 3 years. Were they scared witless by Sumo, or did captivity make them fools? Cede land and pay reparations? Our Beatty cavalry rules the grasslands. We've never bowed to anyone. Those weaklings of Dakian have no right to demand land or money from us. 100-year-old man wins a few battles and thinks Beatty will bow? What a joke. Sumu is no ordinary man. His martial skill is unfathomable. If Your Majesty doesn't believe me, I swear on my life that every word in this letter is true. Sekong Yu, you didn't join Sumu and come here to undermine our army, did you? What did that old man offer you? To make you his envoy? General Timu, my loyalty to Your Majesty and to the right prince is witnessed by heaven and earth. My family is still in Beatty. If I had any other motive, would I risk my family's lives? Your Majesty, these are indeed the 2 princes' signatures. The private seals are genuine too. Given the left prince's character, he'd never suggest this without good reason. I believe we should consider this carefully. I have an army of 100,000 at the border, and the arrows are already knocked. And now you tell me to take my time. Where does that leave my dignity? Sumu is a 100-year-old man. He thinks he can make me cede land and pay reparations. He can keep dreaming. Sekong Yu, go back and tell Sumu. I will cut off his head myself and hang it from the flagpole. Your Majesty, please think this through. One have 100,000 troops and 4 fierce generals. Flattening Mojo will be effortless. Keep spouting nonsense and undermining morale, and I'll have you dragged out. Take this man who's shaken our troops and execute him. Your Majesty, my death is no great loss, but Beatty must not lose. Everyone, at dawn tomorrow, the army marches. We will strike straight at Mojo. Let Dakian see that Beatty's cavalry is invincible. Your Majesty is wise. Flatten the northern frontier. Flatten the northern frontier. Elder Su, look. If Beatty is willing to cede land and pay reparations, and send an envoy to seek peace, we believe this is a gift from heaven. It could secure 30 years of peace for the northern frontier. Will this wording do? Add one more line. Peace is paramount. The people come first. Elder Su, do you think the court will agree? If Beatty cedes land and pays reparations, His Majesty will surely be delighted. This is beyond my expectations. The King of Beatty is really willing to cede land and pay reparations? Tuoba Feng is a warrior born in the saddle. He's full of fire. How could he accept such terms? No. Elder Su, General Qin, this is bad. What happened? A scout just reported that King Tuoba Feng is leading the campaign himself. He's personally brought 100,000 troops to Mozhou. They've camped 50 miles outside the city to rest. They'll likely reach Mozhou's walls tomorrow. 100,000 troops. 100,000? Tuoba Feng has thrown everything into this. Elder Su, the King of Beatty, came so fast. What do we do? Mozhou has only 30,000 defenders. The numbers are overwhelmingly against us. And with the king leading them personally, their morale is high. Their cavalry's strength is no joke. Jiyu-chan, stay calm. Don't panic. Qin Hao, stop writing that memorial. Elder Su, what do we do now? Should we ask the court for reinforcements? The third prince has already returned to the capital. If he can persuade His Majesty to send troops, there's no time. Distant water won't put out a nearby fire. By the time the court's reinforcements arrive, the battle for Mozhou will already be over. We can't rely on the court. We can only rely on ourselves. 30,000 against 100,000. It's not an unwinnable fight. At the walls of Yuzhou, we had fewer than 30,000 men, yet drove back Tuoba Han's 50,000. The King of Beatty is here this time, but our troops are much stronger than before. Wu Chan passed down my orders. Put the entire army on battle footing. Triple the troops on the walls. Put all archers and crossbowmen in position. Stockpile rocks and logs. Take inventory of the grain and supplies. Have the army doctors stand by. Prepare the troops tonight. Be ready to fight at any moment. At once, General. Qin Hao, inspect the cavalry and sword battalions. They'll be key to this battle. Make sure they're combat ready. Understood, General. Since you're here, come out and meet me. I've been waiting for you. General Su, it's been a while. I hope you've been well. Your awareness is truly remarkable. You came to Mozhou at great risk. You must have some major news to tell me. Or are you here to discuss our previous terms? General Su always keeps his word. I've never doubted that. But something more urgent threatens the northern frontier. Speak. I received word that the man General Su released, Sikong Yu, has been arrested by the King of Beatty. The charge is undermining military morale. Sikong Yu is dead? I had hoped he'd persuade them to make peace. I never expected Tuoba Feng to be so ruthless. It seems this battle can't be avoided. What else? Tuoba Lai has spent years building his power in Beatty. He has a group of elite death warriors. They've already infiltrated Mozhou. Be careful, Elder Su, with a massive army at the gates, and assassins breaking prisoners out from within. Tuoba Feng wants to attack from within and without. Rescue his two brothers. Thank you for telling me. General Su, I'll take my leave first. Until we meet again. General Su, with the enemy at our gates, what are the Special Forces brothers' orders? Please give the command. John Yi, tonight, all of your Special Forces will go to the barracks. Help Qin Hao reorganize the troops. Reinforce the city defenses. General Su, if everyone goes to the barracks, what if someone breaks out the prisoners? At the prison, I'll go myself. After tonight, Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai's fates will be sealed. Yes, sir. Tuoba Feng, you want war? I'll fight you to the end. Neither of your brothers will leave alive. General Su. Open it. General Su. It's so late. Why are you here? It's too dark. Light the way for the two princes. I couldn't sleep, so I came to see you. General Su. Just say what you mean. God-Lvl, let me ask you something. If you replaced your brother as king of Beatty, what would you do? General Su. What do you mean? If I were king of Beatty, first I'd reform the government and calm the people. No more reckless wars. Second, I'd make peace with nearby tribes and let the people recover. Third, I'd make peace with Great Kian, set the borders, and agree not to invade each other. You're right. If you were king of Beatty, Beatty would be stronger than ever. There'd be far fewer wars. What a shame. General Su, are you praising me or insulting me? I came to tell you something. Our scout reports. Sikong Yu was beheaded by your king of Beatty. His crime was disrupting morale and shaking the troops' resolve. Sikong Yu is dead? Has my brother lost his mind? We sent Sikong Yu back, and he killed him. He doesn't care about whether we live or die. All he cares about is his throne. Brother, you're too ruthless. General Su, how do you plan to deal with us? You'll know tomorrow. Third brother, do you think our brother will withdraw to save us? Damn it, I've served God-Lvl for years. In the end, he doesn't even care if we live or die. Third brother, if you can escape, take his throne while the royal court is weak. Then make peace with Sumu and get me out. Do you think it could work? Sumu just said, you're the best choice to be king of Beatty. If you become king, Beatty will surely grow stronger. We can bargain with him. Let you return to Beatty in secret. I'll stay here as a hostage. Third brother, our brother doesn't care if we live or die. When war starts tomorrow, he'll just have us both shot dead. If you become king, you can save Beatty and save me. Sumu will agree. I'll call someone to bring Sumu back now.
Enough.
Second brother, what do you take me, God-Lvl, for? Though I'm in prison, with my fate unknown, I've never thought of betraying Beatty or my own people. You want me to seize power in his absence. How is that any different from treason? I'd rather die than be a traitor. Life and death are fate. If my brother wants to kill me, I accept it. If Sumu wants to kill me, I accept that too. But betray my own blood? I can't do it. Your Highness, we're late. Please forgive us. Elder Zhu, why are you here? Your Highness, we can't stay here. Let's leave first. Elder Zhu, you shouldn't have come. Sumu's men are everywhere outside. Your Highness, don't say another word. Sumu moved most of his troops to the walls. The prison is lightly guarded. This is our only chance. Go. We're out. Finally, we're out. Third brother, let's go. Before Sumu realizes, let's leave the city tonight. I never want to see that old monster again. It's too quiet. The prison guards are so thin. Would Sumo really make such a rookie mistake? Your Highness, run. Damn it, it's a trap. Just as expected. It was all part of Sumu's plan. How could that old man let us go so easily? We've been ambushed. Give up. You can't escape. Sumu, you knew all along. I withdrew the prison guards, just to wait for you. Now you're all here. None of you are leaving. You're Sumu, aren't you? Impressive indeed. But do you think these soldiers can stop me? Hey, old man. You're unarmed, yet you talk big. There are so many of us. 1 slash each, and we'll mince you to pulp. Elder Zhu, take the 2 princes and go. Leave these men to us. Fight our way out. Regretful dragon soars. Ah! He killed over a dozen men with 1 palm strike. General Su, what kind of divine skill is that? Third brother, is Sumu even human? What palm technique is that? His sword and saber skills aren't even a tenth as good as this palm technique. Elder Zhu, go. Elder Zhu, take me too. Take me with you. Trying to run, twin dragons draw water. What palm technique is this? He can pull people in from afar. Can a human really use martial arts like this? What palm technique is this? Terrifying. Zhu Woken was once a top swordsman in Great Qian. After years in Northern D, his power grew even stronger. Yet he couldn't take even 1 move from that old man. Lingfeng Pavilion must investigate this. What sect does General Su's martial art come from? That palm technique is terrifying. Elder Zhu, leave now. Don't worry about me. That's an order. Go! Your Highness? If you hadn't taken me in back then, I would have died in the wilderness. I'll never forget that kindness. If I can't save you today, I'd have no face to go on living. Sumu, let's fight to the death. You're loyal and righteous. But as a man of Great Qian, you're loyal to a Northern D prince. That is treason. Sword dragon in the field. Such a powerful palm technique. Elder Zhu, this is my fault. I got you killed. Third brother, we can't escape. We can't get away. That old man is too terrifying. May. Heaven protect Northern D. You are very loyal. But traitors never come to a good end. You aided a tyrant in his crimes. You chose to die today. Take them away. Lock them back in prison. Guard them closely. We'll need them tomorrow. Yes, sir. General Su, where are you going? To the city gate, to inspect the defenses. The Northern D King's army arrives tomorrow. We must prepare tonight. For the people of the northern frontier, I cannot lose this battle. Warriors of Northern D. Today I lead the campaign myself. I'll lead 100,000 troops to crush Mo Prefecture. Retake the northern capital. Rescue my 2 brothers. 3 years ago, I captured 5 provinces and 13 cities of Great Qian's northern capital. The people of Great Qian fled like stray dogs. 3 years later, a 100-year-old man caught me off guard and took my lands, killed my generals, and captured my brothers. I will avenge this. Sumu, that old bastard. I'll cut off his head myself and hang it from a flagpole, so Great Qian can see what happens when they oppose Northern D. In today's battle, whoever takes Sumu's head will be made a marquis of 10,000 households and get 10,000 taels of gold. Crush the northern frontier. Kill Sumu. Pass the order. Move out. Head straight for Mo Prefecture. Your Majesty, a man named Jalai is at the pass asking to see you. Jalai? Jalai, Northern D's beer god Jalai. General Mantu's master? Wasn't that master living in seclusion, deep in the grasslands for years? Why is he here? Elder Lai's spear skill has reached unity of man and spear. If he'll help us, our odds of winning will soar. Heaven favors me. Quick, invite him in. Elder Lai. Your Majesty, I've come to lend you a hand. With Elder Lai's help, I'm like a tiger with wings. Sumu killed your beloved disciple, Man too. That hatred can never be forgiven. I've heard that Sumu is over 100, yet his saber skill is divine, and his spear skill unmatched. My disciple couldn't last 6 moves against him. I'd like to see just how capable this 100-year-old man really is. I'll meet him myself. Men, this is Northern D's spear god, Elder Lai. He has come down from the mountains himself today. Sumu is as good as dead. Lai, heed my command. I appoint you Vanguard General. Lead 10,000 iron cavalry with Tumumo to clear the way. Yes, sir. The army marches on. Our target, Mo Prefecture. Sumu. Today I'll meet you in battle. They're here. Changfeng, bring Tuoba Han and Tuoba Lai up.
Yes.
Big brother. You came after all. Your Majesty, look. The 2 princes are on the wall. Your Majesty, Sumu plans to use the 2 princes lives to force you to retreat. He thinks we're afraid. The moment I killed Sikong Yu, I made my resolve clear. Even if he threatens me with my own brother's lives, it changes nothing. I want the northern frontier. I want the realm. Just 2 hostages aren't enough to make me retreat. I will win this battle. Retake the northern capital. Crush Great Qian. Wise as always, Your Majesty. Which general will challenge them? I volunteer. Your Majesty, let me lead the charge. Good, General Timu. Go challenge them. Beat the drums. Crush the northern frontier. Kill Sumu. Listen up, Great Qian dogs on the wall. I'm Timu Man, Northern D's strongest man. Where's your 100-year-old Sumu? Tell him to come out and die. Don't hide behind those walls like a turtle. What great general? What 100-year-old war god? Before my iron hammer, it's all bullshit. Sumu. If you're scared, open the gates and kneel, calling me grandpa 3 times. Maybe I'll spare your life. General Su, let me fight. Let me go down and face that arrogant fool. Fine. Take 3,000 men out of the city. Fight him for a few rounds. Test his strength. Learn his style, then return. You Northern D brat. Don't be so arrogant. Qin Hao of Great Qian is here. Qin Hao, never heard of him. I've only heard of Sumu. Who the hell are you? You think you can fight me? Beat this general, and you're worthy to meet old Su. If you lose, you won't live to see anyone. Ah, this strength. No wonder he's the top strongman of the Northern D. Good. I'll see how long you can last today. Fall back. General Qin. That's all you've got. Is this all Daqian's generals can do? Temujin is too strong. General Qin's spear skills are top-notch, but he can't match Temujin in strength. Old Su won't be easy to handle. Old Su, let me take him on. Tai Niu may be strong, but his moves aren't as varied as Qin Hao's. He can't win in a test of strength, either. Teamer, kneel and call me grandpa 3 times, and I'll spare your life. Up Chen PH! You won 1 round and got this cocky? Chen Feng, bring me my blade. I'll face him myself. Ding, main quest issued. Please claim it now. A quest at a time like this. And I have to claim it now? Looks like it must be done at once. Host has accepted the quest. Main quest. Kill 4 Northern D champions and take Northern D King Tuoba Feng's head to truly become a legend in one battle. Quest rewards. Turn back time by 10 years. 200 extra days of life. Max level wooden cloud ladder. 1 loyalty card. Oh Sue. Hey, be careful. This teamer is immensely strong. His iron hammer weighs at least 100 pounds. One blow from it is no joke. I know. Stand down and heal your wounds. Pass the order. Have the 5,000 vanguard troops in the city ready to charge with me at any time. Old man Sumu, you finally came out. I thought you'd hide behind the city wall, like a turtle for the rest of your life. You want to kill me? Let's see what you've got. But from what I can see, you're not enough on your own. You old bastard sure talk tough. Today I'll show you what real power is. General Timu is mighty. Kill Sumu and crush the north. Master J-Lai. Look at that hammer strike from General Timu. That old man and his horse will be smashed to death. How's this possible? You're a 100-year-old man. How can you be this strong? General Timu is kneeling. 1/ made General Timu kneel. That old man's strength is no less than General Timu's. Maybe even greater. Didn't you say 1 hammer would finish me? Come on, try again. Go, Elder Sue! That slash felt damn good. That big guy was so cocky before. Now he looks like a dog. Elder Sue's slash is terrifyingly strong. Elder Sue really is the god of war. How can that old man be so strong? Sumu truly lives up to his name. That brute didn't die for nothing. Generals, go help General Tai. I'm on it. Stop. If I truly wanted his life, how could you stop me? General Tai, are you all right? I won't die. That old man is damn strange. Let's take him on together. Sumu, don't get cocky. Menglike of Beatty is here to fight you. Perfect. Killing you one at a time is a hassle. Come at me together. Save time and effort. Good horse. Elder Sue is fighting 2 at once. Can he hold out? Elder Sue has a plan. Tiny Yu, spear. His spear technique. Fierce and overpowering, yet smooth as flowing water. Sumu's spear skill has reached the realm of man and spear as one. Your Majesty, I request battle. Let me face that Sumu. If Master J-Lai goes out, he'll turn this battle around. Go! Your Majesty, I request battle too. My sword can support from afar. No matter how strong Sumu is, he can't dodge my hidden sword. Wait, once General Werki attacks, Sumu will be on guard. Let me engage him up close first. Then Werki can shoot when ready. Fine, Jamuka, you go too. With all 4 of you working together, Sumu is as good as dead. Hiya, hiya, hiya. You're finally all here. Sumu, I am the master of the man you killed. Today I'll kill you, to avenge my disciple. 4 men against Elder Su alone. The Beatty are shameless. Let's join the fight too. No, Elder Su said. Without his order, no one is to fight. Trust Elder Su. All 4 are here. Then come at me together. It's time to end this. No, fall back now. Shock the 100 miles. How is this possible? What kind of palm technique is that? Great Kian has such divine martial arts? Elder Su, you're a god descended to earth. I, Xiao Qianyu, have never admired anyone but you. 1 slash defeated Timur. 1 spear thrust drove Menglag back. 1 palm defeated 4 generals. Elder Su's strength makes him Great Kian's true god of war. Elder Su is mighty. Elder Su is mighty. Impossible, impossible. How is this possible? Your Majesty, Sumu's martial arts are terrifying. That palm technique is incredibly fierce. 1 palm can break an army. Good thing I didn't fire a sneak arrow. Brother, you're too foolish. Why wouldn't you heed your 3rd brother's advice? Baidi's fate may change from this day on. Heaven does not favor Baidi. The king leads the army himself. I'll make sure you never return. Soldiers of Great Kian, charge with me. Kill. The spear god Jai Lai is dead. Baity brats, come and die. Even General Timu lost. How can we win? Elder Su is mighty. Brothers, all troops, charge. Follow Elder Su and kill. Brothers in the city, charge out and kill. Don't let those Baity bastards escape. Your Majesty, you must rally the troops. We can't lose our nerve. We have 100,000 troops. If we flee without a fight, how can I still rule Baity? Kill, soldiers. I have 100,000 troops. They only have 30,000. We outnumber them. Kill. Beat the war drums. Elder Su is charging into an army of 100,000 alone. He's clearing the way for us. Follow Elder Su. Kill the king of Baity. Shock the 100 miles. Stop him now. Don't let him near the king. Regretful dragon. Soaring dragon in the heavens. Dragon in the fields. Your Majesty, retreat. Su Mu is worth an army of 10,000 alone. You can't risk yourself. Retreat? I have 100,000 troops. And we're just retreating? Where would I put my face? Your 4 fiercest generals are gone. The troops have no morale left. We can't turn this around by fighting on. Stop him. Stop him. Die. General Werki is dead. Run, run. He's a monster. King of Beatty, where do you think you're going? Royal advisor, save me. Don't kill me! General Su, I surrender. Please don't kill me. I swear Beatty will never invade Great Kian again. We'll cede land and pay reparations. I'll agree to anything you want. I gave you a chance long ago, but you insisted on massacring the North. I can't spare you today. If you knew this would happen, why do it in the first place? I gave you a chance. You didn't cherish it. Then don't blame me. Elder Su. Elder Su, the Beatty army has completely collapsed. Now is the perfect time to pursue them. I request battle. Let me lead 20,000 elite cavalry after them. We can seize the Beatty royal court in one push and wipe out the Tuoba clan for good. Yes, kill them. Flatten their royal court. Make those Beatty savages never dare head south again. General Qin, what do you think? Should we pursue them? Elder Su, I believe pursuit is unwise right now. General Qin, why not? The enemy army has no leader. This is a gift from heaven. General Zhou, we fight in the north to defend our homes. The people stand with us. This is a righteous army. But once we go deep into Beatty, things will change. Beatty's winters are far colder than ours. The weather alone could freeze half our men to death. And the grasslands and marshes are treacherous. We don't know the terrain. If the enemy recovers and sets an ambush, the consequences could be dire. They may be routed, but 70 or 80,000 still escaped. They ran because they're scared, not because they're wiped out. If we push them too hard, they'll fight like cornered dogs. In enemy land, our supplies will run short, and we'll have no reinforcements. The outcome would be uncertain. Elder Su, I suggest we first strengthen the northern defenses and let the troops rest. Send the victory report to the court. With the king of Beatty dead, they'll surely fight among themselves for the throne. We'll wait and conserve our strength. When spring comes next year, and our supplies are ample, we can strike north in one blow. That's the surest plan. General Qin is right. It's exactly what I was thinking. Hu Chan, you can't fight just for a quick win. You need to use your head. Chasing them now would throw away our advantage. Wait for them to fall into chaos. Then we can strike once we're ready. You're right, old General Su. I was reckless. Good. Send out the order. Let the army rest for a few days. Treat your wounds. Eat well and get some sleep. We'll discuss the Northern D later. Old Su, what should we do with these two prisoners? You two may leave for now. I have plans for them. Ah, big brother. General Su, please don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'll do whatever you say. I'll do anything you want. Please spare my life. I know every road in Northern D, every pass. I can lead the way. I can be your guide. I can help Great Kian unite Northern D. Please let me live. Spare you? How much Great Kian blood have you had on your hands these past 3 years? You've shed at least as much blood as your brother. There is no way I can spare you. Take him away and execute him. Sumu, you can't kill me. You promised not to kill me. Let me go. Good riddance. Good riddance. Aren't you afraid? What good would fear do? From the day I was captured, I knew this life was no longer mine. If you mean to kill me, I'll face it willingly. General Su, please give me a quick death. This man is both brave and clever. And he cares about the people. Keeping him alive to rule Northern D would be far better than taking it by force. If I let you return to Northern D, do you have the confidence to restore order and claim the throne of Northern D? Why? Why would you let me go back? Because I believe that if you become king of Northern D, you could be a good leader. You have a sharp mind. As king, you might help Northern D and Great Kian live in peace. War is bad for the people of both nations. The people of Great Kian don't want war. And neither do the people of Northern D. I can kill you. I can kill Tuoba Han. I can kill Tuoba Feng. But I can't kill every person in Northern D. Only peace can let the people live and work in peace. General Su, aren't you afraid I'll turn against you when I get back? That I'll rebuild my forces and invade the south again? Since I dare to let you go back, I don't fear you turning against me. If you do turn against me, I captured you once, and I can do it a second time. And next time, you won't just be locked in a jail cell. General Su, name your terms. The terms are simple. Northern D will submit to Great Kian. That means Northern D becomes part of Great Kian. You accept our titles and authority. But Great Kian won't interfere in your internal affairs. Northern D can keep using its old laws and systems of rule. Your people can live as they always have. You, Tuoba Lai, will remain king of Northern D, and your line will inherit the throne. Great Kian wants peace on the northern frontier. You will pay an annual tribute and help defend our northern border. In return, Great Kian will deter any neighboring nations that covet Northern D. We'll both benefit. Each side gets what it needs. General Su, I have one more question. How can I trust Great Kian not to break its word? You may give your word today. But if you're gone from the court tomorrow, and someone else takes your place, who can guarantee it? I can't answer that. I can't answer that for you. I can only do my best to preserve peace for a few more years. Perhaps a few decades. As for after that, if you refuse, Northern D will fall now. If you agree, you'll have at least a few decades of peace. General Su, I accept. If I can return to Northern D, I swear I'll restore order, submit to Great Kian, and never violate this pact. If I break this promise, may heaven and earth destroy me. I hope you keep your word. Tomorrow, I'll have someone escort you back to Northern D. Guards, take him away to rest. Reward acquired. 10 years younger. 200 days of lifespan. Wudang Cloud Ladder Technique. 1 loyalty card. Claim rewards. This power. My bones are denser. My joints don't ache anymore. My muscles have regained their elasticity. So this is 10 years of vitality? I've reached the heavens in one step. I move like a cloud. What an amazing cloud ladder technique. Loyalty card. When used, the target becomes 100% loyal to the host. They will obey the host forever. The target must be within 10 meters of the host. Tuoba Lai, you're a capable man with a sense of responsibility. That the human heart is hard to read. Without chains to bind today's oath, it could be broken tomorrow. With this card, I dare to let you return to Northern D. Soon Ching Su. Grandpa will see you soon. General Su, everything is ready. 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 Old Su, I still think letting Tuoba Lai go is too risky. What if he turns against us? What if the Northern D tribes refuse to accept him? What if the court blames you? General Chen, if I don't let him go, what would you do? I'd train and equip the army, and once spring came, take the Northern D royal court in one strike. And after you take it, how will you calm the people? The tribes will scatter, then gather again. Kill one Tuoba Lai, and another king will rise. The wars will never end. Old Su, we trust you. But those people at court will surely use this to stir up trouble. They'll accuse you of treason and building a private army. When I was fighting in blood and fire, where was the court? Where were they? When I lacked troops and commanders, where were the reinforcements? When I conquered the northern frontier, what were those people doing? Let them impeach me if they want. A chance in war disappears in an instant. If we wait for the court's orders, Northern D will have already changed completely. But aren't you afraid he'll rebuild his forces and come back for revenge? Ha, I'm not afraid. Tuobalai is a smart man.
He knows submission is the only way Northern D can survive.
Besides, I captured him once, so I can capture him again. What's there to fear? If we follow the court's wishes, we'll be trapped in endless war. Northern D's terrain is treacherous. How many of our brothers must die to conquer it? Old Su, I understand now. I support your decision. I, Tuobalai, swear this with my blood. When I return to Northern D, I will unite all the tribes, submit to Great Kian, and never invade again. If I break this oath, may I be struck down like this sword? Ding! Loyalty card successfully used. Target: Tuobalai, progress, 100%. General Su, I will not let you down. Changfeng, take 3,000 elite troops with him. Help him quell the rebellion. Tinyu, you go too. Don't worry, General Su. Whoever dares cause trouble, I'll crush him with one slap. General Su, what should we do next? First, submit a report to the court. Report that the king of Beatty was executed and that Baidi's 100,000 troops were routed. Ask His Majesty to decide what comes next. I'll draft the memorial right away. No rush. There's something more important. What is it? Slaughter cattle and sheep. Let the troops celebrate. Everyone's worked hard lately. All right, General Su has spoken. Brothers, go find the cooks. Get good wine and food. Tonight we drink till we drop. Old friend, how have you been? This old fellow is usually so aloof. Why such a grand gesture today? What are you doing? Why are you suddenly kneeling before me? Get up, quickly. General Su, I thank you for avenging me. Who is your enemy? When did I avenge you? My name is Liu Yuzhou. My enemy was Tuoba Feng, the king of Beatty. The king of Beatty? What deep grudge do you have against him? I was a merchant in Mojo City. I sold silk. I had parents above me, and a wife and children below. We weren't wealthy, but we were happy. 10 years ago, Tuoba Feng snuck into Mojo to scout it out. That day, my wife went out to buy cloth. That bastard set his eyes on her. He said he'd take her to Beatty as his queen. That night, his men broke into my home and kidnapped my wife. I searched for a year and nearly lost everything before I learned she was held at the Beatty royal court. I risked my life to sneak into the royal court and save her, but I was discovered. That's when I got this scar on my face. He tortured me in prison for 6 whole months. Later, I escaped back to Mojo amid the chaos. But Tuoba Feng sent men to kill my whole family. My parents, children, servants, none were spared. When I got there, all that remained were charred homes and badas everywhere. When my wife found out, she thought she'd destroyed the family. She killed herself at the royal court. Even to the end, she was thinking of me. From that day on, I swore to take revenge. I changed my name and joined Lingfeng Pavilion. I trained hard in martial arts. But Tuoba Feng was surrounded by fierce warriors. I tried countless times and failed. Until I heard about you. I knew my chance had come. So I approached you and gave you intel. I wasn't using you as a tool. I just knew only you could kill that unforgivable bastard. In the battle outside Mojo City, I blended in with the vanguard. I saw you send Lai flying, kill Werki with one thrust, and cut off Tuoba Feng's head. At last my revenge was complete. General Su, for hiding this from you, please punish me. From now on, my life is yours. I'll climb mountains of blades and cross seas of fire, without flinching. Get up. I don't blame you. I should thank you too. Without your intel, we couldn't have retaken the north so quickly. You've done great work. Yuzhou, you're such a loyal, hot-blooded man. I like you very much. Come on. Today's a victory feast. I'll introduce you to the brothers. General Su, you mustn't. I'm with Lingfeng Pavilion. I can't be exposed. Besides, only in the shadows can I keep gathering intel for you. I've recently learned that at court. Someone wants to harm you, General Su. I need to get to the bottom of it and remove the threat for you. Don't worry. No one can hurt you. Oh, what have I done to deserve this from you? General Su, you'll always be my greatest benefactor.
Take care.
What a devoted, hot-blooded man. 10 years to sharpen one sword. All for blood revenge. Such men are rare indeed. Someone at court wants to harm me. It's Su Shigui. Oh no, if they follow the trail and investigate, won't King Su's presence at the third prince's estate be exposed? No, I'll leave for the capital tomorrow. Whoever dares touch my precious granddaughter, I'll make sure he dies without a whole body. I wonder how the war in the north is going. The king of Beatty has 100,000 troops at the border. If Sumu can't stop them, the north will fall again. Then who can handle this mess, me or my second brother? But if he blocks him, the credit will be immense. Third uncle will have even more clout at court. Third uncle has always backed my second brother. Chancellor Su and his brothers. How is the search for Sumu's granddaughter going? Your Highness. I came today for just that. The Su brothers Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao may be useless, but they spent heavily on Lingfeng Pavilion. At least it wasn't money wasted. They found Sumu's granddaughter, Su Qingsu. She's at the third prince's residence now. At third uncle's residence. That old fox third uncle really thought this through. Looks like he's dead set on tying himself to Sumu. When did he find that girl? Well, it's quite a coincidence. Before Sumu joined the army, he happened to save Princesses Jixia and Jikyu from northern enemies. So Sumu entrusted his granddaughter to them. They brought Su Qingsu back to the capital and into the royal residence. She's been there over half a year. That 100-year-old man is unbelievably lucky. The people he saved were royal princesses. So that means, before Sumu rose to fame, he already had ties to the royal residence. Third uncle didn't know him then. What an incredible coincidence. But Su Qingsu is at third uncle's residence. Given third uncle's cautious nature, security will be tight. With the Su brothers' skills, breaking into the royal residence to take her is pure fantasy. That path won't work. Your Highness, where there's a will, there's a way. Have them keep spending money to find underworld forces. Some desperate men will take the job. Be extremely careful. We can't leave any evidence. Understood. More than that girl, I'm worried about the northern border. That old coffin dodger, Sumu. Can he really stop an army of 100,000? If he loses the border? Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. A carrier pigeon message from the northern border. Huge news. Bring it here. Your Highness, how is the battle at the northern border? Did we lose? What? The whole northern border has been retaken. The northern D king, Tuoba Feng, was killed. 100,000 troops routed. Lai, Timusi, Werki, and all their cavalry commanders were killed. How is that possible? In the 100 years since Great Qian was founded, there has never been such a feat. Sumu, is he a god sent down to earth? No wonder third uncle fiercely protects his granddaughter. He saw Sumu's talent long ago. One battle made him a legend, unmatched in history, and never to be matched again. If third uncle uses Sumu's momentum to rally support for my second brother, can I still hold my place as crown prince? Don't worry, Your Highness. I think this isn't bad news at all. It's a heaven-sent chance to get rid of Sumu. A chance? Are you insane? He just won an unprecedented victory. Your Highness, look. Not only did Sumu spare Tuobalai, he let him return to Northern D on his own. He even sent 3,000 troops to help him fight for the throne. In a matter of state like this.
He acted without asking His Majesty.
What is that? That's treason and collusion with the enemy. That's raising an army for himself. No matter how great Sumu's merit is, can it outweigh the crime of rebellion? Colluding with the enemy and treason? Isn't that a bit much? He just killed the Northern D king. Who would believe he colluded with them? Your Highness, we don't need His Majesty to fully believe it. We only need to plant a seed of doubt in his mind. His Majesty is suspicious by nature. Sumu's achievements now overshadow the throne. That's already taboo.
He let an enemy prince go.
That's evidence in our hands. As long as you unite the court officials in a joint memorial, along with Her Highness the consort's pillow talk, even if Sumu doesn't die, his command will be stripped. He'll be nothing but an empty shell. The Chancellor is right. I almost let his military exploits scare me. Gather our people at once. Let them know quietly. Once the official report from the northern border arrives, we'll impeach him together in the Golden Hall. The charge, treason and collusion with the enemy. Defying the sovereign. I accept your order. I'll make sure Sumu dies without a grave. Sumu. So what if you want a battle? The blades at court are far quicker than those on a battlefield, and far crueler. Second Prince, your chess has grown steadier. I'm afraid I'll lose this game. You're too kind, third uncle. You taught Yanshin chess, after all. How could a master lose to his student? Third uncle is letting Yanshin win. This second prince has been coming to my residence more and more lately. He says it's to play chess and pay respects, but all he talks about is one man. Third uncle, how is General Sumu's residence coming along? Last time I passed that street, the site was bustling with work. It must be nearly done, right? Almost. Only the stretch of road before the gate remains unpaved. It should be fully done in a few days. Why is the second prince suddenly concerned about this? Compared with Crown Prince Zhao Yunfeng Yanshin, has principles and cares for the nation and its people. Is he trying to win over Sumu through me? Third uncle, General Sumu's name has spread throughout Great Qian. The people all say, this 100-year-old general is a blessing from heaven. Great Qian's lucky star, the man who will change the nation's fate. As a prince, of course Yanshin should show concern. We can't let people say the Zhao family doesn't value its own great heroes, especially when old General Su is a man of such unmatched merit. Reporting to Your Highness. Since third uncle has business to attend to, Yanshin won't disturb you. I'll come play chess with you another day. Don't rush off, second prince. Let's finish this game first. I have nothing urgent to do. You fool, you have no sense at all. The second prince and I are family. What is there to hide? Speak. My lord, a carrier pigeon message has arrived from the northern border. Bring it here. What? Old General Su killed the Northern D king. Third uncle, what happened at the northern border? How could the Northern D king have been killed by old General Su? Old General Su really killed the Northern D king? And let Tuobalai go. Why would old General Su do that? Pressing the attack to seize their royal court would be best. Letting him go is like releasing a tiger back into the wild. I trust old General Su. He must have his reasons. When we see him, we'll understand. The Crown Prince and Chancellor won't let this chance go. Colluding with the enemy and treason. Raising an army for himself. Once these charges are pinned on him, old General Su will be in danger. Yanshen. Third uncle has a favor to ask. If His Majesty holds old General Su accountable someday for letting Tuobalai go, could Yanshen speak for old General Su? Third uncle old General Su did act before reporting. It's a serious matter. Third uncle, Yanshen promises you. If that day comes, Yanshen will speak for old General Su and plead for mercy. Thank you, Second Prince. We've been sitting here all morning. We should head back to the estate. Uncle, let's play chess again another day. General Su, you're guarding the northern border. I'll shield you from the hidden blades at court. This time, let me protect you. Guards, go investigate the Crown Prince's residence and the Chancellor's estate. Find out what they've been up to lately, especially which officials they've been seeing. Every last detail. I want to know everything. Yes, Your Highness. General Su, why did you let Tuobalai escape? What were you really after? Bro, this is the place the Chancellor told us about. This dump? It doesn't even have a decent storefront. What do you know? The more ordinary a place looks, the more secrets it hides. Come on, get inside. Don't stand out here drawing attention. What can I get you two gentlemen? A blood debt must be paid. Please wait here. I'll ask the boss. Bro, do you think this guy's reliable? He looks like some kind of half-dead old coffin liner. Shut up. The Chancellor arranged this. It can't be wrong. Follow me, gentlemen. What do you want the Blood Robe Tower to do? We'd like to hire your tower for a job. Break into Prince Zhao Jingyu's estate. And kidnap a girl. The third prince's estate? The prince's residence is heavily guarded. It's crawling with experts. This job won't be easy. We know the rules. Name your price. As long as you get it done, money is no object. What's the girl's name? What's her identity? And how is she connected to the third prince? Doesn't the Blood Robe Tower work for money? Why ask so many questions? Just name your price. We're in a hurry. Since you know the Blood Robe Tower's rules, you should know we must verify the target's identity. Please excuse him. My younger brother is impatient and spoke out of turn. The girl's name is Su Qingsu. She's the granddaughter of General Su Mu, Defender of the North. 50,000 taels. 50,000? Why not just rob us? If it's too expensive, the door's right there. Fine, 50,000 taels. It's a deal. Pay 20,000 as a deposit. The remaining 30,000 after it's done. Even if the Blood Robe Tower is exposed, we never reveal our clients. You have nothing to worry about. This has to be clean. The girl can't be hurt or killed. We still need her. 3 days at the earliest, 7 at the latest. You'll have your answer. Are you sure you want this job? The Chancellor carries a lot of weight. Su Mu conquered the entire northern border. The people worship him like a god. You want to touch his granddaughter? Aren't you afraid of public outrage? Aren't you afraid Su Mu will march back to the capital and tear down your Blood Robe Tower? But with the Chancellor and the Crown Prince behind us, this job is one the Blood Robe Tower has to accept. I was only giving you a warning. The choice is yours. Just don't come crying to me if things go wrong. Defender of the North. The capital isn't the northern border. It's been a long time. Little Chingsu must have grown taller. I wonder if the court's reward was enough to buy the girl a few nice dresses. Chingsu, Grandpa is heading to the capital to see you now. We're short 200 shields. We need 80 more suits of iron armor and at least 50,000 arrows. General Su, what are you planning? Why are you carrying a bundle? I'm planning a trip to the capital to see my granddaughter. I see. Understood, General. General Su, wait a moment. I'll have you Zhongyi take 3,000 elite soldiers to escort you to the capital. Don't make a fuss. There's no need for all this. This old man can go alone. Old General Su, you're now the Grand General of the Northern Frontier. It's only natural to bring some soldiers along. Besides, Zhongyi will be with you. He can take care of you along the way. I have 2 good hands and 2 good feet. I can take care of myself. A Fergana horse travels much faster. A whole squad of soldiers will only slow me down. When will I ever reach the capital? Don't worry. In this world today, how many people could actually hurt you? Then please be careful on the road, old General Su. When you reach the capital, please say hello to Chingsu, little Mein Yang, and the 3rd prince for me. All right, go take care of your business. The northern frontier was only just pacified. I'm leaving. Safe travels, old General Su. Hiya. Old man, I missed the Lost Inn while traveling. Mind if I warm myself by your fire for a while? I mean, no harm. It's freezing out here. Traveling alone at night can't be easy. Young boy, judging by your looks, you're only 15 or 16, right? Traveling alone at night at your age? Aren't your parents worried? Grandpa. I'm 15 this year. 15 isn't that young. It's the perfect age to see the world. A real man can't hide in his parents' arms forever, can he? I've been away from home for 6 months. I've traveled all across Great Kian, helping people in need. Now I'm heading home to see my parents. What about you, old man? How old are you? Where are you headed? You've got quite a spirit. You dare roam the martial world alone at 15. When I was your age, I was still studying for the scholar's exam. I'm 103 this year. I'm heading to the capital to find a relative. Grandpa, you're 103 years old? Do I not look it? You do, but not quite. I've never seen anyone that old who could still ride a horse and travel. You're truly remarkable. If I make it to your age and can still ride and walk like you, I'll be happy. What's your name, kid? Xiaoyao Chuan. As in carefree and at ease? Xiaoyao Chuan, like traveling across famous mountains and rivers? Just call me Zhao Chuan, Grandpa. Hey. Zhao Chuan, you can call me Grandpa Su. Sure thing, Grandpa Su. Grandpa Su, last month outside Jiangling City, I ran into some bandits. I drew my sword and charged. Take that. In 3 moves, I had their leader begging for mercy. When you see injustice, draw your blade and help. That's what chivalry is all about. Doesn't your father care about you, Xuan Huan? Of course he does. But a real man can't just hide at home. The northern frontier has been reclaimed. But what if the enemy comes back? I want to learn more skills, so I can serve my country someday. Good, Zhao Chuan. With a heart like that, you'll do great things someday. Don't praise me anymore, Grandpa Su. You'll make me conceited. Go to sleep. We have to hit the road tomorrow. Grandpa Su, the Anne. Grandpa Su, That horse of yours is incredible. And that blade, too. The blade is narrow and straight, with an edge thin as a cicada's wing. That isn't an ordinary saber. It's a treasured blade. Grandpa Sue, are you a martial artist too? If I told him this blade once cut down the king of the Northern D, the boy might be scared silly. Yes, I practiced fists and swordplay when I was young. But I'm old now. I just wear this blade to scare off troublemakers. The world isn't very peaceful. An old man traveling alone needs something for protection. Grandpa Sue, I'm heading to the capital too. Why don't we travel together? It'll be nice to have company. We can chat and pass the time. Over the past 6 months, I've learned every road across the central plains of Great Kian. Follow me, and I'll get you to the capital quickly and safely. Sounds good. I haven't been to the central plains of Great Kian in decades. I don't know the roads anymore. You can guide me. That'll save me from wandering around like a lost fly. Father, something terrible has happened. GQ, why are you panicking? Ching-Su is missing. I just called her to breakfast. When I opened her door, the room was empty. Her bed was neatly made, as if no one had slept there all night. We've searched every inch of the palace. Ching-Su is nowhere to be found. Father Ching-Su was kidnapped. There are no signs of a struggle in the room. That means whoever took Ching-Su is not only a top expert, but may also have been someone she knew. Who was it, Father? She's only a child. Pass down my orders. Mobilize everyone in the palace. Use every spy I have in the capital. Seal off every city gate. Search every inn and every hidden temple post. Don't let a single fly get through. Old General Sue, you entrusted your granddaughter to me. And now Ching-Su, you must be safe. Even if I have to turn the capital upside down, I'll save you. Grandpa Sue, I need to go home and see my parents. Let's make a promise. Tomorrow at noon, at Zuixian Tavern on East Street, I'll buy you drinks and a good meal. We'll drink till we're both drunk. Son, hurry home and be with your parents. I have important business tomorrow. We'll have that drink another time. I've been away from the capital for over 60 years. So much has changed. The streets and buildings are all different now. I don't even know where the third prince's residence is anymore. Old General Sue, Yuzhou has finally seen you return to the capital. Stand up and speak. You may not have served under me, but I still consider you one of my own. Old General Sue, Yuzhou has an urgent report. Last night, Lingfeng Pavilion's agents spotted members of Blood Robe Tower sneaking into the third prince's residence. Early this morning, the third prince's household confirmed that little Su Ching-Su has gone missing. Ching-Su is missing? Yes, the third prince has mobilized everyone in his household. He even called in his martial world contacts in the capital. They're searching the entire city. But there still hasn't been any news. The third prince truly cares about Ching-Su. But no defense can stop a snake hidden in the dark. Those officials in court would do anything to bring me down. Who do you think did this? Blood Robe Tower is the most mysterious assassin guild in the martial world. They kill for money. Their people were at the third prince's residence last night, and Ching-Su vanished the next day. That can't be a coincidence. What's more, our agent saw with his own eyes a few days ago the brothers Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao at Blood Robe Tower's secret base, Wanbao Trading House. They must be responsible. The Su brothers and Blood Robe Tower. They dared touch my granddaughter? They're asking to die. Yujo, take me to Wambao Trading House. I want to meet Blood Robe Tower myself. Should we notify the third prince, old General Su? He can send men to seal every city gate, in case Blood Robe Tower moves Chingsu out of the city. No, don't allure them and ruin everything. It's almost dark. Darkness will make things easier. Cover old Su's escape route from the shadows. Don't let a single blood-clad tower man get away. As for the fighting, I'll handle it myself. Mr. Su, this is it. Wanzhou Pawn Shop. One of Blood-clad Tower's secret bases in the capital. There's a hidden room in the back courtyard. Chingsu may be locked in there. Where's the back courtyard? Go around this way. There's a wall out back. The courtyard connects to several hidden rooms. Blood-clad Tower's key deals happen there. I've scoped this place out before. I know the layout pretty well. Mr. Su, the back courtyard is here. I didn't expect General Su's martial arts to be so good. Mr. Su, the hidden rooms are over there. I've checked the route before. The layout inside is... Let's go take a look. Where is she? We paid the deposit. You said you'd bring her in 3 days. 3 days are up. Where is she? She's here. Your job is done, Blood-clad Tower. Pay the rest of the silver, then take her and leave. From now on, this has nothing to do with Blood-clad Tower. You didn't leave any traces, did you? Prince Three's men are searching the whole city for this girl. If you left any clues... Blood-clad Tower never leaves a trace. If we'd slipped up, Prince Three's men would have found this place by now. Could we still be sitting here calmly making a deal? You little brat, because of you, we spent a lot of silver. Hope your 100-year-old grandpa cares about you. Or we'll sell you to a brothel and make some of our money back. Then kill me now if you've got the guts. You'll never use me to threaten my grandpa. You little brat, you dare talk back? I'll slap you into behaving. Shadow girl. Grandpa, I knew you'd come save me. Chingsu, don't be afraid. With Grandpa here, no one can hurt you. You kidnapped my granddaughter, and you dare ask who I am. You're dead. Su Mu, General of the Northern Frontier. That 100-year-old war god of the northern border? Why is he here? Su Mu, why are you here? The three of you framed this old man in the army. You even accused this old man at court. I could have ignored all that, but you dared lay a hand on my granddaughter. If I don't kill you today, then I've lived these 100 years for nothing. Old man, do you even know where you are? This is Blood-clad Tower. Blood-clad Tower assassins are everywhere outside. Kill him. Kill him now. I'll pay more silver. Guards, kill him. Old Su, leave Chingsu to me. You can fight without worry. No need. I can handle these people with one hand. Chingsu, watch how Grandpa beats the bad guys. From now on, when you face bad guys like this, never go easy on them. Before this, I thought my granddaughter shouldn't see such things. But things are different now. I must teach her the courage to face this. When there's nowhere to hide, why hide at all? Oh no, fall back. Shockwave for 100 miles. Cowards. When you grabbed my granddaughter, you weren't like this, die. Who the hell are you? How do you know such palm techniques? And you? Die, old man. Dragon sword in the field. What a vicious palm strike. Touch my granddaughter. And this is what you get. This is no 100-year-old man. He's the Grim Reaper. Run for your lives. Trying to run. No way. Old Sue, you can't kill us. You can't. Why can't I? Our father is Su Shigui. The crown prince and chancellor back us. If you kill us, they won't let you go. Su Shigui, the crown prince, the chancellor. Who's behind you? I don't care. You dared touch my granddaughter. So there's only one path, death. Not even the Jade Emperor can save you. General Su, please spare us. The crown prince made us do it. The chancellor came up with it. General Su, spare us. We'll serve you like beasts of burden, please. You can't kill me. The crown prince won't let you go. The chancellor won't let you go. I didn't expect you, brat, to confess so easily. That means you deserve to die even more. After I kill you, I'll settle things with them.
No.
Grandpa, the bad guys are all beaten. Qingsu, are you scared? No, Grandpa's here. Qingsu isn't scared. Good girl. Let's get out of here. Old Sue, what should we do here? Burn it down. Report, Your Highness. We've searched all of North City. There's no sign of Miss Sue. Keep searching. Widen the area. Don't miss a single corner. Yes. Father, how is it? Any news? Father, I had men search every inn in South City. We even checked abandoned houses. We couldn't find Qingsu. Sukyu searched all of East City. There are no clues there either. Father, we've searched nearly all of the capital. But they hid her too well. This was planned. They must have prepared a hiding place long ago. They won't let us find her so easily. Father, could it be the crown prince or the chancellor's men who took Qingsu? The crown prince and chancellor both defended Su Shigui at court. They must hate Grandpa Su to the bone. What if they took Qingsu to the crown prince's estate or the chancellor's? Our men can't search there. How can we find her? First thing tomorrow, I'll pay a visit to the crown prince's estate and sound him out. Father, you're going to the crown prince's estate. What if the crown prince really did it? Wouldn't you alert him by going? Alert him? That's exactly what I want. I want them to know I'm onto this. If Qingsu loses even one hair, I'll never let them off. Your Highness, Your Highness! Miss Su is back. What? Qingsu is back? Where? Where? Right behind me. An old man on a white horse brought her back. They've already entered the estate. It's old Sue. Uncle Zhao, Sister Jixia, Sister GQ. Qingsu is back. Qingsu, where have you been? Do you know how long we've been looking? You scared me to death. Qingsu, are you hurt? Did they hit you? Grandpa beat all the bad guys. It's okay now, it's okay? You're back. That's all that matters. Old Sue, why have you come to the capital? You should have told me beforehand. I would have welcomed you outside the city. I was desperate to see my granddaughter, so I didn't think much of it. I came straight to the capital. But at the city gate, I learned Qingsu was taken. So I acted in secret. I rescued her first. Old Sue who took Qingsu. People from Blood-Clad Tower, Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao paid them to do their dirty work. Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao. Those two have a lot of nerve. They dared touch someone from my estate. They're dead. When His Majesty returns to court, I will report this matter to him and have them punished. Your Highness, don't trouble yourself. I've already killed them. Blood-Clad Tower's East Street hideout has also been wiped out. I burned it all to the ground. Old Sue, you by yourself? By myself? They're dead. So be it. Those two were no good anyway. They usually did the crown prince's shady work, and now they dared frame Qingsu. They deserve to die. The crown prince, the chancellor, and I have always been at odds. One more grudge means nothing to me. First thing tomorrow, I'll go to the crown prince's estate and find out what he's up to. If they dare make an issue of this, I'll fight them to the end. Old Sue, I promise you this. I will never let a hero who reclaimed lost land be bullied by corrupt officials. When His Majesty returns to court and learns the King of Beatty is dead and the northern border is fully reclaimed, he will surely reward you, Old Sue, and reward the troops. Then let's see who dares touch you or Qingsu.
His Majesty isn't in the palace.
He took Consort Su to Xian Temple to recuperate. His Majesty's health has been poor these years. He's obsessed with immortality. So court affairs have inevitably suffered. Jixia, take Old Su and Qingsu to their rooms. Prepare hot water and clean clothes. Have the kitchen make some good food. Grandpa Su, you've had a long journey. Jixia will take you to rest. Thank you, young lady. Tomorrow I'll go to the Crown Prince's estate. I want to see how the mighty Crown Prince, the future emperor, will treat a hero of great Qian. If the Crown Prince keeps persecuting Old Su, the hero who reclaimed the northern border, then the heir apparent should be replaced. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. This is terrible. This is terrible. What happened? Prime Minister, take your time. Last night, Blood-Clad Tower's secret outpost in the east of the city, the Wanbo pawn shop, was massacred. The whole base was burned to the ground. None of the assassins or managers inside survived. The brothers Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao were trading at Blood-Clad Tower last night. They still haven't returned. According to the report from the men I sent to investigate, bodies matching their builds were found at the scene. They most likely died in that fire too. What? Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao are dead too. Isn't Blood-Clad Tower known as the top assassin group in the martial world? How could someone wipe out their secret outpost? Who has that kind of power? Could it be someone under Third Uncle? I suspected the Third Prince too, but ever since Su Qingsu was captured, my spies have kept watch on the Third Prince's estate. None of his men ever went near the Wanbo pawn shop, so it couldn't have been the Third Prince's men. Then who was it? Who else would risk offending Blood-Clad Tower for a little girl and wipe out their whole operation? Could it be Sumu? I can't think of anyone else but him. Impossible. Sumu is far away at the northern border. Father hasn't issued a decree summoning him to the capital. How would he dare abandon his post? Besides, even if he were coming, word would have reached us beforehand. How could he show up in the capital without a trace? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Don't underestimate that old man's nerve. Who are you to dare break into the Crown Prince's residence? Guards! Guards! Stand down. Miss, you entered my Crown Prince's residence with such ease, and reached my study door without a sound. Your skills are truly impressive. The guards here may not be the best, but they're far from ordinary. For you to come and go like no one's here, you must be no ordinary person. Why have you come to see me? What is it? I'm just here to bring His Highness the Crown Prince a message. What message? The man who slaughtered Blood-Clad Tower last night and killed brothers Su Zhou-wen and Su Jiao was General Su Mu, Defender of the North. What? Su Mu? Su Mu really came to the capital. How dare he? Without an imperial decree, he abandoned his post? That's a grave crime. Not only did he come, he's staying at the third prince's residence. Last night, he wiped out every assassin in Blood-Clad Tower alone. Su Mu came without a sound, killed the Su brothers, and destroyed Blood-Clad Tower. If he finds out the Chancellor and I were behind this. Why are you telling me all this, miss? Who are you? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Goodbye, Your Highness. Your Highness? That old fool, Su Mu, is so brazen. He entered the capital without leave and killed the Su brothers. What if they exposed us before they died? Su Mu and the third prince must already know we were behind it. What do we do now? Your Highness, why are you laughing? Chancellor, think about it. Su Zhou-wen and Su Jiao are dead. Is that good or bad for us? Your Highness is wise. In that case, Su Mu has walked right into the blade. Though the Su brothers are dead, their deaths can be used to convict Su Mu. Once Consort Su hears that Su Mu killed her two nephews, she won't let this go. Now we just wait for father to return. Your Highness, His Majesty returns in 3 days. Why not leave early for Xian Temple to greet him? You can show your filial devotion, and before His Majesty returns to the palace, tell Consort Su about the Su brothers' deaths. You're right, Chancellor. I'll leave first thing tomorrow morning. For Xian Temple to greet father. Why are you so troubled, Your Highness? Elder Su, I plan to probe the Crown Prince's residence today, but I ran into the second prince on the way. The second prince told me. Chancellor Li Yuan went to the Crown Prince's residence early this morning. The two spoke privately in the study for a long time. The second prince's spies also learned that the Crown Prince is preparing carriages to greet His Majesty early at Xian Temple. Elder Su, I think, what happened at Blood-Clad Tower last night must have been reported to the Crown Prince by the Chancellor. And they surely know you did it, Elder Su. The Crown Prince's proposal to greet His Majesty at Xian Temple seems like filial devotion, but he's really trying to tell Consort Su first about the Su brothers' deaths, so she can poison His Majesty against you. And you previously let Tuoba Lai go. The Crown Prince and Chancellor are out to destroy you. Treason and collusion with the enemy. Raising troops for personal power. I fought bloodily on the northern frontier, reclaimed 13 cities across 5 provinces, killed the Northern D King, and saved Great Qian's realm. Yet in the end I offended the Crown Prince, the future heir. Elder Su, court affairs aren't settled by military merit alone. The Crown Prince's faction fills the court. They form cliques for personal gain and harm loyal officials all the time. So many ministers loyal to the state have been framed, dismissed, and jailed by them, or even lost their lives. I've long despised the Crown Prince's faction. Those parasites have turned the court into a cesspool. Corrupt officials run rampant, and the people are full of resentment. I've held back all this time, because I lacked a sure chance. But now they even want to harm a hero like you, Elder Su. I won't hold back anymore. Elder Su, I've contacted the second prince. At court, the second prince and I will confront the crown prince and chancellor face to face, and defend you with all our strength. Your Highness, words alone may not be enough. If the crown prince and chancellor dare act this way, they must have their story ready. You and the second prince can speak for me at court, but they'll slander me there too. Words aren't proof. We need solid evidence. Elder Su is right. But aside from you rescuing Qingshu from Zui Tower, what evidence do we have? The Su brothers are dead, and Blood-clad Tower has burned down. The dead can't testify. Your Highness, do you have a quick way to send word to the northern frontier? We have carrier pigeons. They can reach the northern frontier in 2 days. Your Highness, send this letter by pigeon to the northern frontier at once. Give it to Qin Hao. Good. I'll have it done right away.
Guards!
What are your orders, General? Send word for Zhou Hachin, Yu Jiangyi, Zhang Heng, and the others. Have all commanders report to the prefectural office at once. Yes, sir. General Qin looks grim. This is no small matter. Yes, Elder Su has fought in the northern frontier for over half a year. At his age, he should go home and enjoy life. That girl Qingsu must miss her grandpa badly. There is news from Elder Su, but it's not to say he's safe. What do you mean? Did something happen to Elder Su? Someone at court wants to accuse Elder Su of treason and collusion with the enemy and raising troops for personal power, because Elder Su let Tuobalai go without reporting it to the court. Now the Crown Prince and Chancellor plan to make a big issue of it and impeach Elder Su before His Majesty. They want him punished. Treason and collusion with the enemy? Elder Su fought bloodily on the northern frontier, reclaimed 13 cities across 5 provinces, killed the Northern D King, and saved Great Qian. For such merit, they still want to punish him. Damn it, were those court officials raised on shit? Raising troops for personal power? Treason and collusion with the enemy? That's fucking bullshit. Elder Su wears rough cloth on the northern frontier and lives in a tent barely bigger than a common soldier's. If he wanted to raise troops for himself, he'd have rebelled long ago. Why wait until now? General Qin, who wants to accuse Elder Su? I'll lead troops into the capital and slaughter all those bastard officials. Worst case, we'll fucking rebel. Yeah, rebel. Every soldier on the northern frontier has fought alongside Elder Su. Elder Su has been wronged. How can we brothers stay calm at the border? Elder Su earned great merit on the northern frontier. He's only been back in the capital for days, and those bastard officials want to harm him. Is there no justice left in this world? No law. Calm down, all of you. The key is helping Elder Su get through this. General, did Elder Su say what we should do in his letter? Elder Su said to send someone to Northern D and tell Tuobalai about this. Tuobalai will know what to do. General, I volunteer. I'll ride to Northern D at once and meet Tuobalai. Zhangyi, have you thought this through? It's a long way to Northern D. The road isn't safe. And Tuobalai is now king of Northern D. He may not even see you. Don't worry, General. Though Tuobalai is king of Northern D now, his loyalty to Elder Su is beyond doubt, and I trust Elder Su's judgment. Once he learns Elder Su is in trouble, he'll surely help. What loyalty? Take a few skilled brothers and leave at once. Be careful on the road. Go and return quickly. General, are we just going to wait? Why don't we contact the 5 prefects in the capital? Have them jointly petition the court to help Elder Su. Those 5 prefects all owe Elder Su their lives. They're deeply grateful to him. They'll surely petition the court to help Elder Su. Fine, I'll handle this. General Qin, General Qin. Chen Feng and the others are back. Prince Tuoba is here too. What? Tuoba Lai came himself? My lord, I hope you've been well. No. I should call you King of Northern D now. Brother Chen, don't tease me. Without Elder Su and our great Qian brother's help, how could I have restored the Northern D court? From now on, the Northern D soldiers and I are brothers. No need for all that prince business. My lord, no, Brother Tuoba. I heard that after Northern D's defeat, a coup broke out at once. Every faction was making moves, all fighting for the throne. I thought it would last 3 to 5 months. I didn't expect you to settle it so fast. In just 20 days, you crushed the coup and united Northern D. Impressive. You flatter me, Brother Qin. To tell the truth, when I returned to Northern D, the royal court was a complete mess. My uncles were each gathering men and fighting one another. The people suffered terribly. After I returned to Northern D, I spent 5 days contacting old allies, 3 days uniting the troops, and 7 days crushing them one by one. All in less than a month. Without the 3,000 elite troops Elder Su gave me, and Brother Jiyu and Brother Zhao's full support, I'd have died in Northern D long ago. This debt of gratitude, I, Tuoba Lai, will remember for life. Elder Su truly has a keen eye. At first I worried Tuoba Lai might turn on us, and Northern D would rise again. Wouldn't that be like letting a tiger loose? Now I finally understand. Elder Su's skill at judging people is far beyond mine. Brother Tuoba, you didn't come to the capital just to catch up, did you? Northern D's court has just stabilized. You should be holding down the royal court. You must have a reason for coming here. To be honest, I came to ask Brother Qin to take me to Elder Su. To fulfill my promise, Northern D will submit to Great Qian, pay tribute every year, and never invade again. I came to discuss with Elder Su when to meet His Majesty in the capital, and settle this matter. Brother Tuoba, actually, even if you hadn't come north, we needed to find you. What is it? Someone at court wants to accuse Elder Su of treason and building a private army. Treason? I can't believe Great Qian's ministers would slander a hero devoted to the people.
Exactly.
For the people of the northern border and Great Qian, Elder Su has risked his life. Those dog officials aren't grateful. They're stabbing him in the back. Damn it, I want to lead troops into the capital and chop those dog officials to pieces. Brother Tuoba, you came at the right time. Elder Su sent word by carrier pigeon. He said once we tell you this, you'll know what to do. Elder Su truly sees all. I came this time to ask Elder Su to take me to the capital to see His Majesty, to discuss Northern D's surrender. Now that Elder Su is in trouble, I should go all the more. Brother Qin, let's go to the capital together. As long as I stand before the Emperor of Great Qian and settle Northern D's surrender, the charge of treason will fall apart. Elder Su let me go back, not to collude with Northern D, but to bring Northern D under Great Qian, to turn swords into peace. No one can deny that merit. Brother Tuoba is right. Once Northern D's affairs with Great Qian are settled at court, the Crown Prince's frame-up will backfire on him. General Qin, I'll go too. Those bastard officials in the capital. I want to see what they can say then. I'm going to. Count me in. Brothers, I know you all want to help Elder Su, but numbers won't solve this. Think about it. We're at the border with heavy forces. If we all go to the capital, what will the court think? They already accuse Elder Su of building his own power. If we go, won't that prove their charge? Then not only can't we help Elder Su, we'll make more trouble for him. Stay in the north. Wait patiently. Rest assured, brothers. As long as I, Tuobalai, still draw breath, I won't let anyone hurt Elder Su. Elder Su gave me a new life. He gave Northern D a new life too. Whoever dares touch Elder Su is my enemy, Tuobalai's enemy, and Northern D's enemy. All right, brothers. Zhang Yi has a point. From today on, the whole army goes on alert. Ready all food, weapons, and horses. If anything happens to Elder Su, we storm the capital and chop up those bastard officials. Zhang Yi is right. Right, storm the capital. Whoever dares touch Elder Su, will take the capital by force. Chancellor, do you think Father will be touched to see me welcome him at Purple Cloud Temple? Will he be very moved? Naturally. Your Highness's filial devotion will surely please His Majesty. Big brother, you're here too. Second brother, third brother, why are you here too? We're Father's sons as well. Father is coming out of seclusion. Of course we came to welcome him. What, big brother, aren't we welcome? Welcome. Of course you're welcome. I understand why us brothers are here. But why is the Chancellor here? Second prince, third prince. I represent the courts, ministers in welcoming His Majesty. HMPH. So the Chancellor represents all ministers now. Why didn't I know the court ministers had chosen you as their representative? Your Highness, the second prince came at this time. I'm afraid it's no coincidence. Could he have heard something? Is he here to stop us? Stop us? With what? Su Mu letting Tuobalai go is an undeniable fact. The Su brothers were killed, and Su Mu abandoning his post is also undeniable. I have the evidence. Even if Father favors him, he can't deny the facts. Besides, Her Highness the Consort had 2 nephews killed by Su Mu. She hates Su Mu to the bone. She surely sway Father against him. Second brother wants to save Su Mu. Can he save him? Your Highness is wise. Su Mu can't escape this time. Cultivating the art of immortality. Master Xian is over 90, yet he looks barely over 40. His reputation is well deserved. If Father truly learns immortality here, when will I ever take the throne? His Majesty is out of seclusion. Your son welcomes Father out of seclusion. Why are you all here? I only went into the mountains to meditate for a few days. No need for such fanfare. Rise, all of you. Father works tirelessly for the realm, day and night. As princes, we can only serve Father at court. So when Father comes out of meditation, we can at least show some filial duty by welcoming Father back to the palace. Big brother is right. Welcoming Father is our duty. Good. It's rare you have such devotion. Let's go. Back to the palace. Master Xian, thank you for your care these past days. Once I return, I'll send a donation to the temple. Your Majesty is too kind. I've only done my duty. If Your Majesty has time, you may return to Purple Cloud Temple to meditate any time. Once Su Mu's matter is settled, I'll come here alone to learn the art of immortality. Your Majesty, I have an urgent matter to report. What is it? Your Majesty, it concerns General Su Mu, Defender of the North. Su Mu? What happened to him? Your Majesty, Su Mu won a battle at the northern frontier. He retook 5 provinces and 13 cities, and killed the king of northern D. That is indeed a great merit. But he committed a grave offense. What grave offense? Su Mu released Tuobalai, the left-worthy king of northern D, without reporting it to the court. He acted on his own,
He even sent troops to escort Tuoballi back to northern D.
helping him become its king. He released Tuobalai? Father, it's absolutely true. At the northern frontier, Su Mu not only spared Tuobalai, he saw him respectfully out of the country. He even sent 3,000 elite troops to escort him. Your son dares ask, is Su Mu a general of Great Qian, or a general of northern D? Father, Su Mu commands heavy forces at the northern frontier. Now he has released Tuobalai and secretly allied with northern D. If he harbors treasonous intent and joins northern D with the northern forces, the consequences would be unthinkable. One must always be on guard. In such a major matter, he didn't inform the court or report to your father. He acted on his own. What is that but building his own power? Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is right. Su Mu has great prestige at the northern frontier and commands heavy forces. He has also secretly colluded with northern D. If he harbors disloyal intentions, the northern frontier is doomed, and so is Great Qian. I believe we must guard against him, strip him of his command, and jail him pending trial. Just days ago, Su Mu entered the capital without permission. He had no imperial order, and abandoned his post. After entering the capital, for reasons unknown, he killed Su Jiawen and Su Jiao. Your Majesty, please seek justice for me. Jiawen and Jiao were my own nephews. They were my lost family in this world. Why did Su Mu kill them? What crime did they commit? Your Majesty, you must give me justice. Su Mu dared abandon his post, dared enter the capital without leave, and dared kill the sons of court officials. Father, I believe Elder General Su fought bloodily at the northern frontier and recovered lost land. He slew the king of the northern D. That's an indisputable fact. He let Tuobalai go. He must have had his reasons. Maybe he came to the capital to report urgent military news. He killed Su Jiawen and Su Jiao. Maybe it was because the brothers committed unforgivable crimes. Before we get to the truth, we can't jump to conclusions. Second brother, you're defending Su Mu so much. Do you know him? Or do you want to be like him, defying his majesty? Brother, what do you mean by that? I'm just stating the facts. I don't want father to be misled by one-sided claims. One-sided claims? Second Prince Su Mu let Tuobalai go. That's an ironclad fact.
He abandoned his post and came to the capital without leave.
That's also an ironclad fact. He killed Su Jiawen and Su Jiao. That's another ironclad fact. With all these facts before us, what is there to investigate? Must we wait until he rebels? Issue my decree. After we return to the palace, issue it at once. Throw Su Mu into the imperial prison to await trial. Colluding with the enemy and treason, raising troops for personal gain, abandoning his post, disregarding human life. Punish all his crimes together. He shall be beheaded by law. Wise decision, Father. Wise decision, Your Majesty. Return to the palace. Old Master Su may truly be doomed this time. Father Su Mu is deeply calculating. The northern troops know only Su Mu, not the court. If we don't take him down now, once he flees back north and calls the troops, hundreds of thousands may rebel. Great Qian will be in grave danger. Your Majesty, my brother is still suffering in the imperial prison. His 2 sons were beaten to death by him. If you won't seek justice for me, I don't want to live either. Enough. Summon Han Yu, commander of the Imperial Guard. Han Yu, I order you to lead 300 Imperial Guards to surround the third prince's residence. Arrest the traitor Su Mu and throw him into the Imperial prison. To General Han, what's this? General Han, why have you surrounded my residence at night? What is the meaning of this? Third Prince, by imperial decree, I am here to arrest the traitor Su Mu, please, Your Highness. General Su is my guest, and a hero of Great Qian. You can't just arrest him. I'd like to know what crime he committed. This is His Majesty's decree. Third Prince, I am only following orders. Please don't make this difficult for me. What if I refuse to hand him over? Han Yu, go tell His Majesty. General Su is in my residence. Whoever wants to take him must step over my dead body first. Guard this place. Surround the prince's residence. Wait until I report to His Majesty before acting. General Su, the Imperial Guard has sealed off the residence. I wonder if the Northern Victory report can arrive before His Majesty makes his move. I don't know either. We can only leave it to fate. But it won't be easy for the Emperor to seize me. If we're truly driven into a corner, I'll fight a bloody path out with Qingsu. Brother, sister, you're here. My sons, are they really dead? Zhao and Zhao, were they really killed by Su Mu? Su Mu, you old bastard. You killed my sons. I swear I'll never forgive you. Brother, calm down.
His Majesty has ordered the Imperial Guard to arrest Su Mu.
Really? Su Mu, your day has come. You killed my sons, and His Majesty will kill you. This is your fate. Brother, just wait here. Once Su Mu is executed, His Majesty will surely release you. Sister, tell the Crown Prince and the Chancellor, once Su Mu is dead, I'll serve them faithfully. Open the gates. Who are you? Entering the city at night. Do you have a pass? Qin Hao, under the Northern Frontier Army of Great Qian. I bear urgent news. Open the gates at once. Please wait, General. Moju, open the gate now. Your Majesty, I was ordered to arrest Su Mu at Prince Third's residence. Prince Third refused to hand him over. I dared not lay a hand on Prince Third, so I had to return and report. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Zhao Jingyu, my own brother, dares defy my imperial decree. Does he mean to rebel before my very eyes? Father, please calm down. Third uncle has always been loyal. He must have been fooled by that old man Su Mu's lies, and made a foolish mistake. Your Majesty, once you visit his residence, Prince Third will surely come to his senses and hand over the traitor. Your Majesty, Prince Third relies on your usual kindness to throw his weight around at court. He normally doesn't even respect the Crown Prince or Chancellor. Now he openly defies your decree. This is utter contempt for the throne. If your Majesty does not go in person, Prince Third may think you're afraid of him. If Su Mu is truly innocent, why is Prince Third so set on protecting him? There may be some dark secret of treason between them. Han Yu, prepare the carriage. I will go to Prince Third's residence myself. One want to see whether Zhao Jingyu dares keep me outside as well. This is bad.
His Majesty is here.
The imperial carriage is already at the gate. The Crown Prince and Chancellor are behind him. Master Su, the secret tunnel leads out of the city. Take Qingsu and go. I will hold them off here. My lord, if I leave, what will you do?
His Majesty is here.
Your charge of defying the decree will be confirmed. At best, you'll lose your title and post. At worst, you'll be jailed and punished. Everyone in this residence will be implicated. Master Su, you reclaim the northern frontier for Great Qian. killed the Northern D king, and saved the realm. You are a hero of great Qian, and the people's savior. I cannot let you die at those traitors' hands. Go, I can bear this. My lord, your love for Qingsu will stay in my heart. That is why I cannot leave. If I leave, your name can never be cleared. I will bear all the blame myself. When His Majesty comes in, I will bear all the blame myself. Do not plead for me. Master Su, you must not. I do not wish to kill in this residence. But if you push me too far, I don't mind showing the emperor that, though I'm an old man, I'm not too old to be slaughtered. Zhao Jing, you have some nerve. Do you still see me as your elder brother? Do you still respect Great Qian's laws? You dare defy my decree? You even dare block my imperial carriage? Please calm down, Your Majesty. I would never dare. Brother, please see clearly. General Su has loyalty bright as the sun and moon. You must not believe slander. I only think General Su is the hero who reclaimed the northern frontier. He cannot be arrested without cause. I only think General Su is the hero who reclaimed the northern frontier. He cannot be arrested without cause. I beg Your Majesty to investigate fairly and give General Su a chance to defend himself. Third uncle. Su Mu let Tuobalai go, abandoned his post, and entered the capital without leave. He killed Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao. With all these facts before us, what is there to defend? Prince Third, why are you protecting Su Mu? Could there truly be some hidden secret between you? Su Mu, do you admit your guilt? I do not know what crime I have committed. I let Tuobalai go, so Northern D would submit and turn war into peace. You let Tuobalai go. You colluded with the enemy and betrayed the realm, abandoned your post, and entered the capital without leave. You killed Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao. You took lives carelessly, yet claim ignorance. That is utter nonsense. I came to the capital to see my dear granddaughter. As for killing the Su brothers, they humiliated my granddaughter. They deserve to die. I am innocent. What a smooth talker. Words alone prove nothing. Your treason in freeing that enemy is fact. Where is the proof? And you, Emperor, sitting here in the capital, ignore the lives of border troops, listen to slander, and frame the loyal. You are truly a foolish ruler. You dare call me a foolish ruler. So what if I do? A ruler who does not heed heaven's will, or pity his people, and lets corrupt officials rule. How are you fit to be called a wise ruler?
Guards!
Report, Your Majesty. 2 men have arrived outside. They call themselves General Qin Hao of the Northern Frontier and Tuobalai, King of Northern D. They request an audience at once. Tuobalai, King of Northern D? Why has he come to the capital? How could Qin Hao be with Tuobalai? Impossible. Why has Tuobalai come to the capital? He should hate Su Mu to the bone. Su Mu killed his elder brother and imprisoned him so long. Your Majesty, beware of a trap. Tuobalai was held by Su Mu for so long. How could he be willing? His sudden appearance today must be Su Mu's plot with Northern D. Brother Tuobalai had an agreement with General Su. General Su let him return, not to betray the realm, but so he could unite Northern D and submit to Great Qian. Now the King of Northern D has come to the capital. This is a joy Great Qian has never known. Even our late emperor never achieved this lasting feat. Brother, today you can claim it all at once. Send them in. Summon Qin Hao of the Northern Frontier and Tuobalai, King of Northern D, for an audience.
I, Qin Hao,
Pay respects to Your Majesty. I am Tuobalai of Northern D. I pay respects to the Emperor of Great Qian. Rise, Tuobalai. You entered the capital at night. What brings you here? Your Majesty, I have come to honor my agreement with General Su. Northern D submits to Great Qian and will never invade again. Northern D wishes to serve Great Qian. We will pay tribute each year and remain friends for generations. Please grant this, Your Majesty. What did you say? All of Northern D submits to Great Qian? Your Majesty, it is absolutely true. General Su let me return to Northern D, not to betray the realm, but for peace between Northern D and Great Qian.
He had me unite Northern D.
Set its affairs in order, then come to Great Qian to see Your Majesty and submit as a vassal. I came today to keep that promise. Northern D and Great Qian fought for 3 years. Countless people died, and countless blood was shed. The people suffered beyond words, and the soldiers were exhausted. General Su said, "The people suffer most in war." He did not want to see more bloodshed. I don't want to see families torn apart anymore. So he gave me a chance, and Northern D a chance too. Please grant my request, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this old soldier has fought on the northern frontier for over half a year. If we keep fighting, we may be able to wipe out Northern D. But Dekian will suffer heavy losses as well. Rather than both sides being crippled, it's better to turn enemies into friends. Tuobalai is brave, clever, principled, and responsible. If he becomes king, Northern D won't wage endless wars, and Dakian's northern frontier can enjoy a century of peace. General Su, you've achieved an unprecedented feat. I was a fool. I nearly listened to slander and killed a loyal subject. Didn't you say Su Mu had betrayed his country? Now the king of Northern D has come to the capital to submit. What do you have to say for yourselves? You misled me and framed a loyal subject. What crime do you deserve? Father, Your Majesty, I was also misled by the news that came from the northern frontier. I didn't know Su Mu was trying to make Northern D submit. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I was also deceived by the Su brothers. I didn't know the actual situation in the capital. Your Majesty, even if letting Tuobalai go was meritorious, Su Mu abandoned his post and infiltrated the capital. He killed court officials Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao on the spot. Those are facts as solid as iron. Merit can't cancel out his crimes. Privately mobilizing troops shows complete contempt for the law. Your Majesty, someone outside the residence requests an audience. He claims to have irrefutable evidence that Su Zhaowen and Su Jiao acted on the Crown Prince's orders, and that they killed General Chang Jiuxu's granddaughter. Bring him in. Old General Su, who is this man? How does he have evidence of the Chancellor's treason? He's an old friend of mine. His name is Liu Yuzhou. We became close friends on the northern frontier. During my time in the capital, he secretly helped me. He's also a member of the Lingfeng Pavilion. The Lingfeng Pavilion spies are everywhere. If they really took action, Liyuan's secrets have probably all been uncovered. Liyuan, explain yourself. What exactly happened here? Your Majesty, this letter must be forged. I never wrote it. This is a frame-up. Father, the Chancellor has a point. This letter's origins are unknown. I suspect this man is trying to turn the court officials against one another.
He may be trying to frame the Chancellor
to serve some hidden agenda. Chancellor, if you don't want people to know, don't do it in the first place. You colluded with the Bloodcloaks to murder loyal officials and the general's granddaughter. You framed the general of the northern frontier. Did you really think you could fool everyone? Your Majesty, this is irrefutable proof of the Bloodcloaks' dealings with their clients. Every client of the Bloodcloaks has a token like this. It's split in two, with each side holding half. The Chancellor has one half too. When the two halves are put together, they form the complete Bloodcloak token. Your Majesty, if you don't believe me, search him right here and you'll see. Didn't you claim you were innocent? If you're innocent, let Han Yu search you. An upright man has nothing to fear. If you don't find anything on me, I'll make sure you die without a grave. Han Yu, search him. My apologies, Chancellor. What's going on? How did this end up in my sleeve? Impossible! This isn't mine, Your Majesty. I'm innocent. Li Yuan, what else do you have to say? You colluded with the Blood Cloaks, murdered loyal subjects, and kidnapped a meritorious official's daughter. You framed General Su. What crime do you deserve? Your Majesty, these are the Blood Cloaks' transaction records from recent years. They detail every one of Chancellor Li Yuan's dealings with the Blood Cloaks, the exact year and month, who was killed, and how much silver was paid. Every transaction is recorded clearly. Li Yuan, how dare you? I treated you well. I made you Chancellor and raised you to the highest office. Is this how you repay me? By colluding with assassins to frame my loyal servants. Han Yu, arrest Li Yuan. Throw him in the imperial prison. Interrogate him thoroughly. I want to know how many people he has harmed. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me. General Su, I listened to slander and nearly harmed a loyal subject. I owe you an apology. Your Majesty, don't blame yourself. Traitors had taken over the court. You were simply blinded for a time. General Su, I'll reward you with 10,000 taels of gold, 1,000 bolts of silk, and 100 acres of fertile land. You reclaimed the northern frontier for me and made Northern D submit. I won't treat you unfairly. And your granddaughter, I'll make her the Princess of Anning. Qingsu, thank your Majesty for his gracious favor. Rise, rise, rise. From now on, here in the capital, if anyone dares bully you, I'll stand up for you. Your Majesty, I have one humble request. I already have a general's residence. The gold and silk you bestowed, I humbly ask your Majesty to give them to the soldiers at the northern border. They've risked life and limb with this old servant. To reclaim the northern border, Great Qian still needs these rewards. Good. The northern soldiers' rewards. I'll grant you more.
Take it.
You've earned this. Thank you, Your Majesty. Tuoba Lai, regarding Northern D's surrender, this is a matter of great importance. At tomorrow's morning court, before all the civil and military officials, I will formally sign an alliance with the King of Northern D. Your Majesty is wise. May our nations be friends forever. All right, that's enough for tonight, third brother. See to General Su and the King of Northern D. I'm returning to the palace. Farewell, Your Majesty. General Su, we finally got through this. We've crippled Li Yuan's right-hand man. The Crown Prince's power has taken a huge hit. The Crown Prince is the Emperor's own son, after all. It won't be easy to punish him harshly. But those who do evil will bring ruin on themselves. After this battle, the undercurrents in court have shifted. He won't cause much trouble for a while. It's finally over. General Qin, King of Northern D, you both came from so far away to help. This old man thanks you. General Su, what are you doing? I owe you my life. You led us to victory. Brother Qin is right. You gave Tuoba Lai and Northern D a new life. Your business is my business. All right, this old man understands. Yuzhou, to save this old man, you exposed your identity and took such a huge risk. I'm forever grateful. General Su, you've shown me great kindness. I'd brave fire and water for you, even if it cost me my life. All right. Stop thanking each other already. It's getting sappy. We're friends who've faced death together. Why be so formal? Yuzhou, there's something I don't understand. How did you get Li Yuan's letter and that pendant? Don't worry. Everyone here is family. There are no outsiders. Just say what you need to say. General Su, actually, all that evidence was fake. What? Fake? Yes, Fake. That night, after you wiped out the blood-clad tower, I learned that the Su brothers were taking orders from Chancellor Li Yuan. Then I thought, if Chancellor Li Yuan learned the Su brothers were killed by you, he'd surely seize the chance to frame you before the emperor. How did you do it? First, I infiltrated the Chancellor's residence. Li Yuan's study had lots of discarded papers. At night, I stole old letters with his handwriting and seal. Second, I found someone to copy his handwriting. An old scholar in the capital was skilled at copying scripts. I have him write in Li Yuan's hand that secret letter ordering the killing. Third, the pendant. I had Ying steal the employer's token. Then I had a craftsman copy the other half. Put together, they made a complete blood-clad token. But your fake token and the Chancellor's might not have matched. What if he had no token at all? Or its pattern was wrong? Wouldn't that expose you? General Qin, you're right. So the token on the Chancellor was never his to begin with. I deliberately provoked him. The moment he got close, I slipped it into his sleeve. What? You, in front of all those people, put the token in the Chancellor's sleeve, and no one noticed? General Qin, they call me Ghost Hand. Not just the Chancellor. Even the commander of the Imperial Guard beside me wouldn't notice. Brilliant. Fight fire with fire. Li Yuan colluded with the blood-clad tower, and in the end, the blood-clad token brought him down. Yuzhou, that's deceiving the emperor. If His Majesty finds out, your whole family could be executed. You've got a lot of nerve. General Qin, I know that. But I'm not afraid. For General Su, I give up my life. So what if I deceived the emperor? My whole family was killed by the Northern D. I'm all alone. If I can do something for General Su, then dying is worth it. Yuzhou, what have I done to deserve you risking so much? General Su, you're the hope of the Northern people. A man like you can't be framed by corrupt officials. General Su, your charisma puts me to shame, Your Highness. Yuzhou's fake evidence is priceless. Your Highness, you flatter me. This old man has found friends who'd die for him. Tomorrow, I'll host. I'll treat you all to a fine meal. General Su is treating? I'll definitely be there. I've long heard the capital's wine is famous. I have to try it tomorrow. General Su, you won't have time to host tomorrow. At morning court tomorrow.
His Majesty will reward you in court.
You must attend court with me. Court? All those tedious rules give me a headache. Old Liu. Clean up 3 rooms in the back courtyard. Use new cotton bedding. Add plenty of charcoal. Have the tea ready. General Su, get some rest too. We'll go to court together tomorrow morning. All right.